was Jeffrey's personality. It was the same as Sam's.
Wait, what the fuck? What?
On that personality test, we went through it as Jeffrey, like fully asking everyone, okay, what would Jeffrey get rated for this? And it ended up being the same one as yours.
Virtuoso.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It dead ass did, like 100% it did, bro.
I don't fully agree with like that anyway. Like I don't know. Like, there's some things it got right, but like other things like. How long have I been going gym? I started in March, bro. But I started doing home workouts in November. No, I didn't get my dick, so guys. Okay. Hamza, I'm gonna make you really proud right now. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I've brought my mom to the gym with me twice.
Good man.
And I've got her on... she's fucking... It's pretty funny to be fair. You know the Pure Gym doors? Like how you put the pin in, you stand in it, it closes behind you, and you're walking. She put the pin in, stood in it, it closed behind her, and she starts panicking. She goes, Sam, I'm trapped! I'm trapped! Oh my god! No, he's not, you fucking idiot. I just shown her some cardio machines. To be fair, like, some of the cardio machines I'd never been on myself, so I was just trying them as well, like, I feel like, I don't know, she's got, like, a lot of anxiety about, like, doing cardio and shit, because her dad died of a heart attack. Bit of a downer, but like she's got like this like sort of idea in her mind that like if she pushes herself, like gets her heart going a little bit, it's like, you know, that's bad, can't do that. So taking it really fucking slow, you know what I mean, just like, you know, just walking on a treadmill for like half an hour, bike.
Yeah, good for
her,
them.
you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
That's sick, bro. Good man, taking her in there, man.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. And I'm gonna buy a few months of gym membership for Christmas as well.
Yeah. Tell her I said I'm proud of her, bro. That's a big step right there.
Yeah, so.
When you can, and when she feels up for it, bro, get her like slightly pushing onto the weights, and then maybe like just starting the machines a little bit, like very lightly, and you just show her like one of the two of the simple machines, like a hip abductor or something. You get her on those. It'd be like, even for like adults and stuff, it's like if they see their physique getting like a more attractive, like it's just a huge confidence boost either way, and it's like that'd be so nice for them.
Yeah, true. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, just nice and slow for my mum though. Yeah. She's fucking.
Get her on the sumo deadlifts or something big. Come on, mum. Yeah, you've been on the cardio machine, but what about hip thrusts?
So make sure you do regular checkups to make sure it's not too bad, since heart attacks might be genetics. Oh, fucking hell, man. Thanks. I mean, what the fuck you talking about, man? You playing doctor in the Twitch chat, man? Chill out, man. Fucking hell. Bicep flex. Do we do a bicep flex, Hamza?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, let's do one at the same time.
Really?
Fucking wearing you freak shop fucking looking. Yeah. Oh, you're looking small.
Wait, Sam's looking kind of big, bro. Bigger than me, bro. I'm fucking pushing my bicep as well.
Oh, yeah, no, what the fuck is that? Jesus. Motherfucker's got a growth in his arm. Nah, deadass boy. Like, I'm starting to get... You won't be able to see, obviously, but like, I'm starting to get like this V shape right here, man. Oh man, it's a good feeling. Like, it looks fucking sexy. I just need to like... I've still got a little bit of fat on my like stomach or whatever, but like quite a lot of it now. To be fair, it's like it's filled out. You know what I mean? It's like filled out with just muscle. So it's like, it doesn't even look that bad. Like, I took like a pretty nice shirtless picture yesterday. I looking pretty sexy, man.
Yeah, good man. I'm so glad that you've gotten into like, you've got away from the skinny fat trap of like fucking gain bullshit and everything. Just fucking bulk, bro. It's like, you want the V-taper muscular body, bulk first, then cut. Anything else of this idea of like, oh, I've got a bit of stomach fat, like, just shut the fuck up and just bulk, bro. I'm so glad that you've got onto it properly now.
I don't like Sam. Seems like an arrogant guy. Your mum. Hey, well, fuck what you think, man.
Got him.
I'm not arrogant at all, actually. I'm really fucking not.
Any advice for an obese person too shy to go out, and movement is really hard? Cut first. Yeah, it's the thing is, right, everyone's going to quickly say cut, and they don't know, they can't emphasize with that. The issue with being that size is that your metabolism's gonna be fucked if you cut right now, like all those people doing like the shows, you know, like Biggest Loser, USA, or any type of shit.
Yeah.
You'll fuck up your metabolism for a long time afterwards, and then your maintenance calories will be like 1,000 something. So it's a tricky situation. The better suggestion isn't to cut like normal people, is to do fasting instead. Fast and lift heavy. Follow Chris's advice from First Man, bro. Just start lifting heavy, start like lifting, and just get into the gym in weight training. Don't do fucking cardio. Don't do any bullshit. Like you've actually got like a nice potential for an awesome physique in the next 2 years if you start lifting like right now. Lift some fucking weights, no matter how insecure you feel. Just get to the gym, like just get onto like the strength training programs or any type of program. Start lifting, bro.
Yeah, that's man. Like 90% of the struggle is just getting in the gym and starting, bro. Like once you've started doing that and got a habit of it, then you can start like optimizing shit. You know what I mean? Like just fucking get in a gym and do something. That's like number one, bro. Make it your favorite part of your day, bro.
That's it.
It'll be tough at first. How long have I been bulking? Fuck, I don't even know, you know.
Like, I got no idea. 4 or 5 months, I don't know. About the same time as me, I think. May to June. How much have you gained in your body weight?
I don't know, you know. I seriously don't remember what I started at, and it's pretty annoying.
Yeah, do you have a scale?
I seem to be still like pretty plateaued, even at 3,000 calories right now. Like I'm still just hanging around 69 kilograms. I have been for like 2 months now. But like I'm not that concerned because I'm fucking going to the gym every day and I'm like smashing PRs. So it's like I'm not gaining weight, but I'm certainly gaining muscle. So it's like I don't know if I should be worried or like if I should just carry on fucking like, or if I should up the more calories or whatever. But like I feel like 3,000 calories should be fucking doing it for me. You know what I mean?
Nah, your perception of 3,000 being high is almost by like social conformity or just because it's like a round number or something. Well, the calories it's just based on just your body weight going up and up and up. And if your body weight hasn't gone up, as long as you've been eating 3,000 consistently, then it just means that you need to get up to like 3,100, 3,200. Don't think of it as like high.
3,900.
Yeah, then 3,000, maybe 3,100 for like 2, 3, 4 weeks, and it should shoot up by another couple of kg.
You think a couple of kilograms?
When you plateau, usually you'll like shoot up, and it's like because it's never linear, is it? It's never like this straight line. Over time, it usually is, but it's usually like nothing will happen for a bit, then it'll go up too fast, then like you'll go down somehow, then it'll go up too fast, and you know what I mean. So it's like, don't be scared of it if you suddenly get like 2 or 3 kilograms heavier in the next few weeks. The body just works in a weird way, like.
I've not been doing very well at weighing myself. Like my routine is literally just get out of bed and like straight up just go to the gym. But like I put my gym clothes on, go downstairs, and my scales are downstairs, and I've already got changed. So I'm like, oh fuck. So I just don't weigh myself. I need to figure that out. I need to like get that into my routine because like it's
put it in the toilet, bro. Put it in the toilet. You do the same routine. You wake up, have a shit, and then completely naked step on the scale. that's what you gotta do, bro. Deadass. If you're not weighing yourself naked, it's just weird, bro. It's like, it's not accurate at all.
What do you mean just a pair of pants isn't going to make the fucking difference, is it?
But why would you want the difference of like 50 grams of like the difference in underwear and everything? Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's literally the only correct way to weigh yourself is wake up, have a shit, undress everything, step on the scale, check your weight, step off the scale, step on again, check your weight, step off the scale, step on again, check your weight again, and make sure all 3 times was the same. Then that's your real weight.
Yeah. Okay. I'm down with the weighing myself 3 times thing because sometimes it just like it literally can fluctuate like by half a kilogram sometimes. You know what the fuck is that, man? Like,
yeah. You want to make sure it's the right one, and even then, it's like imagine you're holding your phone whilst you do it, not really thinking. Well, your phone is like 100 grams, that's 0.1 kg or like 0.2 pounds just there.
All right. Someone asked me what my diet's like, so I'm going to tell you exactly what my diet's like. I get 150 grams of protein a day. Okay. I get what are my fucking macros like? I get 50% of my calories in carbs. I quite like my carbs. I'm not gonna lie. I usually have like a pretty fucking big plate of pasta every day. Like that's I get a big chunk of calories done from pasta, like 1,000 fucking calories, like pasta big dish. 150 grams of protein, and I get 30% fat, so like 100 grams. I try to get maximum 30 grams of sat fat every day. I try not to go over that. Usually, I'm not gonna lie, usually goes for like 40 because I like my cheese a bit too much. I eat quite a lot of fucking cheese, so that's my diet, man. 3,000 calories with a 50-20 30 split. And I usually just eat the same fucking meals every day, to be fair. Like, I just fucking, yeah.
But you'll never make more gains than the time that you're eating the same meals every day, deadass. It's like, it's just, why would you eat different meals? I don't understand it. It's like, eating the same things every day is like, it's, potentially there's like, you know, value in changing around psychologically and for the variance in your gut and everything. But if you're fully focused on fitness, like, eating almost the same things every day, it's like next level, bro. It's like so consistent.
Hamza, 150 grams of protein a day isn't that mad, is it?
No.
Everyone I tell, I do say that they're like, "How do you do it, man?" Like, it's like, it's a fucking okay.
I shouldn't tell you how many I eat then.
Yeah, this motherfucker probably eats like 4,000 fucking grams of protein a day, man. Literally, double scoop of fucking protein drink with 300 milliliters of milk. That's 50 grams of protein straight right there in 300 calories. 50 grams of protein, okay, and then. My lunch is a part-baked baguette with low-fat cheese and a small can of beans. No, it's 50. It's fucking 50, man.
Oh, with beans as well, yeah.
I do quite a fair bit of cheese. I love my cheese, man. I love my fucking cheese. 50 grams of protein. I've got 100 already, and that's like 1,000 calories. I've got 2,000 calories to now get 50 grams of protein in it. 1,000, that's a pasta dish. I'm gonna get those fucking proteins.
Yeah. Well, bro, protein's like, I'm not gonna lie, as soon as you start eating just somewhat what like bodybuilders eat, protein's not hard to get in at whatsoever. I think clean carbs, like non-pussy carbs, are the hardest to get. Fats fairly easy, especially if you're following my diet from like my workouts and everything. Fats are nice and easy. Protein's fucking easy. I don't know how people ask like how to get more protein in. Just have the fucking shakes. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, there's nothing wrong with having multiple shakes per day. I have like fucking 4 to 5 like Huel shakes per day. I'm on like 240 grams of protein. Like, I want it to be lower. It just ends up being fucking high. But like every single day, honestly, I'm above 220.
Yo, Aaron Bay, well, thanks, bro. It's a really lovely comment. I appreciate it, man.
What did he say?
He said, Sam, I feel like you're so much more energetic now than you were a few months ago. You seem like you're in a much better place. Happy for you, bro. It's a really nice comment, man. It's very cute. Thank you, bro. Doing great, man. I'm improving just in quite a lot of facets of my life, and I'm gonna get a fucking train this Saturday. I'm gonna fucking tackle. I got this weird like anxiety about train, guys, because I've never took a train before. So, like, I'm gonna take a fucking train. I wish me luck, boys. I'm gonna die.
Good man. Where are you going to?
I'm going to Wolverhampton, and I'm gonna get pissed up out of my mind and go clubbing. So it should be fun.
Yeah, Sam's turned into a degenerate now.
Look, man, I go gym every day. Got my diet on point. Okay.
I need me some drugs. I can quit anytime I want. Do you reckon you'll meet a girl from like the club one day and just hook up with her like one night stand? I think it's bound to happen, you know. I think it's really bound to happen.
I don't care, man. If it happens, it fucking happens, man. Like, I'm going there. I'm taking your advice, and it's fucking perfect. Go there, have a good time, and then like, if anything happens, fucking happens, man.
It's profit.
I mean, like, I don't know what the fucking I don't know how the logistics would even line up if I met a girl at a club. Let's say I go to a club in Birmingham, right? Like, I'm kissing this bitch, and then like we go outside. Then what, bro? Like, you said, "I'll just fuck her outside." And I'm like, I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Like, so you'll see if like she's got anywhere to go. So if she lives by herself, or sometimes like they're just fucking degenerates that they'll take you back to their parents' house, no problem. Other times they might say, "Oh yeah, we're staying in a hotel or something." That's like rare. Other than that, bro, like dead ass, like if you've pulled a girl from the club, like dead ass, like if you act like it's normal to fuck in the street, like she'll fuck in the street, dead ass. like, and it'll be more anxious for you. But I'm not gonna lie, like even if you, for example, it's so fucking anxious that your heartbeat's going fast that your dick doesn't get hard. The fact that you're like just about to do it is the success in my mind anyway. Like
Yeah,
she only has to stick it in her mouth.
You just do it for the ego, man. You're just like, oh, ego.
I only do it for the story, bro.
Yeah, you go there, you're in the street, she gets down on her knees, and you're like, alright, I'm finished. Nothing happens. It's like my ego.
I'm just recording it on
ego
Snapchat.
Yeah. Are you on NoFap? You seem happy. No, I like coming, bro. Coming's pretty great. Not gonna lie. I haven't watched porn for like fucking 2 months though, and it's like not it's like effortless as well. Like I was thinking about reading the How to Quit Porn Easy or whatever the fuck it's called. I didn't even read it. Like I don't know. I just fucking one day stopped watching porn. I think it's because I was talking to a girl and we were like fucking around like every night, so I was getting my fix. You know what I mean? Like, and we still are talking, but like kind of less. But I just haven't went back to porn because it's like, oh well, I've done the hard part. Like I haven't even thought about watching porn, so it's like, why the fuck would I go back now? So.
Let's go, man. So what do you do? Let's say the girl's busy, so you can't like sext. What would you do otherwise?
What do I do? Well, I mean, I have like pictures of like her, so usually.
This is what Adonis cult members get on the Discord. No, I'm joking. It's because she's watching the stream right now.
Nah, to be fair, like I don't know, man. Like we are like compatible as fuck sexually. I probably need to catch a train down to where she is and absolutely fucking destroy her. To be fair, that's probably what I need to do.
Where she live?
I'm not saying because I don't want like anyone to have any idea like who it is. It's gonna be dude. Someone messaged me on fucking Facebook a few days ago, and like I have my shit set so you can't even find me on Facebook. I think so. And I was just like, he goes, "Are you Hamza's editor?" And I was just like, "Bro, you're
please check my application. I sent it to the email."
You're fucking weird. If you're finding my Facebook, bro, like I don't even use Facebook, bro. Like if you're fucking trying to find my Facebook, bro, you're fucking weird.
Yeah, but we've started getting some like fucking weirdos. Remember when I posted it on my story that someone had added Mary? And someone like, boys, get this right. Someone added Mary when she was fully my girlfriend from a fake account and told her that I went on a night out with him and his friends and that I kept on trying to fuck all of them, like the guys, that I kept on trying to have like gay sex with the guys, and he was like fully writing it in detail and everything, trying to convince her. Obviously we're laughing at it, and like she's somewhat like looking at me like but it's not true though, is it? And I'm like, yeah, yes it is. But obviously she knows it's not true, so we're just it's chilling. I block this guy from her. Like I called the guy as well. I literally like on Facebook they just started calling him, saying like pick up pussy and everything, but he wouldn't do it. So we block him on his chat, nothing happens. Then she messages me, like we're on a call, saying like, oh, she thinks her sister's pregnant. I'm like, why? And she's like, oh, because her sister's coming to make like an important announcement to the family. Like she wanted everyone to be there. And we were like, oh, maybe her sister's pregnant or something. And then she messages me later, she's like, what the fuck? That same guy found her sister on Facebook or Instagram and messaged her that I was cheating on her and everything. Like people are literally getting fucking crazy, bro. Huh? That's yeah, like her sister took it seriously, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, how does this cheating?" Like, it's fucking bad, bro. People are fucking crazy. I told Mary, like, you get any message whatsoever, don't believe it. I told her, like, I'm a cocky, upfront motherfucker, bro. If I fucked a guy, I'd tell you to your face. I'd be like, I'd fucking send you the video. Like, there's never gonna be a time where you need to get this like information. Like, I go on camera and talk about like my deepest, darkest secrets. I'm an open fucking book. Though. She already knew, bro. Everyone knows that. That's not even a secret, bro.
Spent the night together in a hotel. So.
Yeah, we slept in the same bed.
We did do that.
We're literally not joking. We slept in the same bed.
I was falling asleep and all I heard was, "Hey, beautiful." And I was like, I'm gonna ignore that. And then like a few seconds later, I can feel him getting closer. I open my eyes. He's just recording me. And I was like, oh, fuck off. I was knocked out, man. We had just been at a rave. I was fucking... Seriously, bro, I was so fucking knocked out from that rave afterwards. Holy fuck.
We got like fucking 2-3 hours of sleep. My sleep got disturbed, bro. Dead ass. Like, I woke up like 6 times to have a piss in like 2 hours.
That Pilly Willy, bro. Catching up to you, bro.
What was it like meeting me in person after you've seen me all on like YouTube and shit?
I was gonna flame you, Barber. Fucking sick, man. Honestly, boys, dead ass. Hamza is exactly who he puts himself out to be in his videos. Literally just walking down the street, he's just got this fucking swagger about him. He's got this fucking energy about him. It's like he's fucking confident in himself. And also, while we were walking to the rave, there was like a pair. I'm gonna pump your ego now. There was a pair of girls, and like they just start whispering to each other. It's just like, wow, behind you. They turn around, Hamza's there, just like. and then I don't remember, they said something to you and you just turned around.
He's fine. He's fine. It was 2 black girls and they said like, oh, he's fine, like to me as I walked past. And I was just laughing as I sounded talking to you. But I looked back and both of them were just looking at me, and I literally just like, the older me would have ran up like, what's your name? What's your number? I literally just looked back, I kept on walking, looked back, went, and just kept on walking. Like, I didn't even give a fuck about
it. Was like actually very Chad, not gonna lie.
Yeah. I got a girl in the club as well, in the rave. It was like, I literally, that was the day I realised, like, I'm no longer powered by pussy. Like, pussy no longer powers me. Like, I literally, like, there was a girl fucking me. I started dancing with her a little bit, like, grabbed her by the hand, did a little twirl. She's in front of me, and I'm like, okay, I can kiss this bitch right now, no problem. Like, dead ass, like, I'd lie to you and say, like, oh, whatever, but, like, I could have kissed her and, like, see where things went. I didn't even want to. I literally was dancing with her for, like, 2 seconds, and I was like, I literally just turned around and walked away.
Came back to me. Came back to me and kissed me.
Dance with Sam instead.
Oh, yeah, we were holding hands on the way to the rave, weren't we? Hamza was holding my hand and he kept walking me into like lampposts and shit. Actually, no, he wasn't. I was actually like stronger than him. I was walking him into lampposts actually. So.
I'm glad that you said that, you know, that Mary said the same thing. I think Eve as well. Like, everyone's been saying the same thing. Like, my YouTube, like, it's not a persona. It's like, I'm not even, like, faking it in a sense. I'm not trying to be anyone else. It's like, how I am on camera, how I am in real life on YouTube, it's all the same. Because I've purposely tried to be, like, 100% as real on camera as I am. So this way I never have to fake anything. To date, from what I can remember, I've never told a single lie on camera or anything. Like, it's nice, man. I'm glad that you saw that version of me and everything, like.
Yeah, bro, we got me up again, man. Like, I was still like, fucking. There were points where I was, I did push myself, but push myself to fuck. You know what I mean?
You did well, bro. You did really well, man.
But It still wasn't like 100% me that you saw, man. It still wasn't 100% me. Like, I was still like. To be fair, it was my first rave, so it was like I was fucking pretty nervous. But like,
you did well. You did like you started off slow inside of the rave, and you were just kind of like staying with us and everything. But I think after like I really like pushed you for it, and I was like, oh, bro, like I remember I was just giving you like a deep self-improvement coaching session in there. I was like, bro, every single person right now in here, they would love it if you came up to them and gave them a compliment and fist bumped them. And he literally, I just started seeing Sam like going from like this reserved guy that I just would see him like out the corner of my eye, like go up to someone, like point at their like jumper or their costume and give them a fist bump, and the people would just be like smiling so happy, and they'd be like, oh, you know, this guy's just like, he just like complimented this or this. It's like, it was very, very nice to see that you like instantly got out the shell and like focused on other people, making them feel good. Huge. Like, you gained at least like 3 social skills levels right there, bro.
There was a guy wearing a Luigi outfit.
Yeah.
And every single time I saw him, I just screamed like, Luigi!
But I was lubed the fuck up that day, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I kept on like going up to I'd be dancing with Sam, I'd see someone like go and speak to them, and I'd come back to Sam like just pretending that I was like lubing myself up.
Yeah, we got to do it again, man. When you're out of monk mode.
Yeah.
To be fair,
end of this year,
I was talking to Sam at the gym, and he was like, he went to a sick rave like last weekend. Like, holy fuck! Like, he said it was his best rave he's ever been. It was like King of the Rollers, and that is fucking sick. Massive cunt warehouse. It was fucking crazy. Like, he said like, yeah, I want to go to this place in Manchester. I don't remember what it's called. Like, what he
Warehouse
said, but
party.
like, huh?
Warehouse party.
Nah,
The big one, no.
nah, it's a rave place in Manchester.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. It's like P something. I don't know. But like, he said, I want to go fucking now. I was like, yeah, bro, like we fucking should, and then get fucking Hamza as well. So like, I don't know when that will be. Like, we're going to a rave next month. Christmas rave. And then I don't know, like you said you're in monk mode until New Year, so like should be good to go. Like I'll let you know, like obviously. Fucking it'd be sick if you came again.
That'd be good there.
In a different city as well, like that's fucking experience.
Can't go shit. Well, would that be in Manchester? Yeah, if it's in Manchester, I'll definitely come, bro. That'd be sick there. Revisit my city again.
Oh, yeah,
that's where we dropped the guy. That's where I fucked a bitch. That's where.
It's just cum marks all over the walls. Like, yeah, I've been there. Fucking hell.
You should do an open invite as well, bro. Like, if I can spam it everywhere.
Oh,
degenerate me up.
Not a rave. Not a rave. The people don't want to see that, bro. They don't want to see that side of us.
But I was sick as well. Like, people noticed us in the rave. Like, before, like, as soon as I got to Birmingham, like, some guy literally just walked up straight up to us and he was like, "Oh, you Hamza?" Like, I watch all your videos. First time someone's actually, like, fully, like, a stranger's just met me and, like, said, like, he's seen the videos and everything, asked me for a picture. We get to the rave and there was another guy in there who recognised me and he came straight up. It's fucking insane, bro. I fully was, like, my ego got heightened from that.
Yeah,
celebrity status.
He messaged me today, actually, that guy that we met in the rave. He messaged me asking, he asked me what app I use for my workouts.
Yeah.
I just said, "Man, I hope you're doing well, brother." Sound guy, innit? Proper sound guys. That's the thing with like the audience and the people we're like cultivating. Like, they are the sort of people who will just fucking walk up to you and be like, "Oh, yo, bro, love your shit, man." Like, that's fucking sick. Most people, like, "I'm too scared to walk up to my favorite YouTuber." You know what I mean? Like, that's like, no. Walk up, man. Walk up. Fucking fist bump with eyes. Fuck it. It's fucking sick, man.
And if any of you ever see me in person, bro, I fucking walk up and like pull my pants down.
Okay, well, you can do that to Hamza, not me though, guys. Okay, I'll have to drop you if you do that.
Someone's gonna actually try and do it now, and I'm not gonna know that they've come from YouTube. I'm gonna fucking elbow him in the face.
I learned to walk up and introduce myself because of you. That's sick, bro. Good work. It's fucking tough.
What would you rate yourself out of 10, Sam?
In terms of, it's just in general.
He said, looks wise, not SMV wise.
Looks wise.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm like a 6, aren't I? I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty alright looking guy. Pretty standard looking geezer. When I get shredded, I'll bump up, I reckon. Get shredded, sort my teeth. Actually, I just put my second set of Invisalign in yesterday. Oh my god, dude. Fucking pretty fucking sore right now, not gonna lie. Fucking hell, like the first set was working my top teeth. This one's working my bottom for sure now. Like, my bottom teeth are the worst ones, like these are. Pretty slow. Have you started Invisalign, Hamza?
Nah, paid for it. It's next Monday, I think I get them.
Sick.
In the full treatment. I'm so excited, like, get this shit like straightened out and everything.
It's worth it, to be fair, worth it.
Yeah.
What do you think for your looks?
Including everything, body, pictures, I'd probably say like a 7.5 now.
Mm.
I'd say pictures wise, I look way more attractive. I'm not gonna lie. Like I take some like 8.5, pushing close to 9 out of 10 pictures. I'm not even gonna lie. Like if you see my Instagram, like, but once you learn how to take good pictures, it's like you can really like snapshot and look a solid 1.5, even 2 out of 10 better than you actually do just chilling in person. So it's a bit like manipulative, but at the same time, it's like everyone's doing it, all the girls are doing it and everything. So.
Are you doing Invisalign as well and new bows? Yeah, man. Like you take your Invisalign out to eat, and that's when you can feel it. Like it's like oh, you fucking realize like how much pressure your teeth are under. Like when you first put them in and when you first take them out, that's when it's worse. And then after they've been in for a bit, it's like it doesn't even like. If I was to take these out now, I'd feel it. But right now, it's like whatever.
Do you reckon you get like a lisp from it?
A little bit. When you first put it in, you'll I fucking dribbled. I dribbled over my dentist. But he said it's fucking normal, like it's fine. I dribbled a little bit and I had a little bit of a lisp.
Yeah, but it goes away.
Still going a little bit now. Yeah. Mostly.
Yeah. So maybe I should record like a bunch of videos beforehand, just in case this will be like a lisp whilst I'm not needing to record any videos.
Yeah, maybe. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to do it in general is pretty good, I think. Anyway.
Yeah. Have you used the condoms? I gave Sam two of my condoms. He keeps them on his desk like presents from Hamza.
Still got them. Haven't tried them on. Once again, they're extra
I don't like
large.
that the logo of these says EXS. That's bait. That it literally looks like it's supposed to say like extra small. Oops! I dropped my extra small condoms.
Nah,
show everyone the text below that logo though. It's just so I can fix my ego.
Look, it says you can't see it, but it says extra large. There you go.
Fucking.
My ego is not ready to try these on. Guys, so.
I gave it to Sam because he's never put one on, and I was like, "Yeah, you can try it on." And he was literally like, he kept on saying it to me, and then saying that, like, "Bro, I can't wear these. I can't wear these."
To be fair, I was thinking this while I was walking back from the gym yesterday, randomly, really random, like. If I was to like meet a girl who's down to fuck there and then, I would not be ready at all. Like I still don't know what fucking size condom I need. Like, and I am not putting my dick anywhere without a fucking condom on. Like, life ruined 101, get a bitch pregnant. Like, holy fuck, bro. So like, I actually really need to fucking figure out what size condom I am. Ham's like, tell me again, like how do you get your condom size, bro?
Fastest way right now is literally just like get it hard on right now, stick it on, let us see it.
Right now.
Put your camera down a little bit. Let me watch it.
Yeah, take your shot.
I'd say literally the fastest way for you, because you've already got some in front of you, is just test them and then you'll know straight away. Okay, if these ones are too big, probably they would be.
I know these are too big. I know these are too big. Extra large. Take the piss.
Just you can go the experimental method, which is like you don't have to use your brain, but you can literally just go and buy some from the shop, like the blue Jorex standard ones. If you've got like an average size dick, they'll probably fit. You just try them on. But best case, fucking loud, let's go, bro. Best case scenario, you go online and search for like a condom sizing guide, and it'll be like the top link or something, and you find your nominal width. It's like a different measurement, because everyone, when they talk about dick size, we say length, but the length doesn't matter in terms of condoms, because they just stretch up and roll up lengthwise. Like it can go up to this much, it doesn't matter what the size of a condom. What you're buying for is the girth, like the circumference, and if it's off by quite literally 2 millimeters, you'll lose your erection. If it's too big by like 2 millimeters, it'll like slip off and it'll like fall off. You get the bitch pregnant or something. So you want to find the exact right size for you. So you go onto one of these sizing guides and it'll like just walk you through the framework. You pretty much just get like a tape, like measure strip, or you just get like a ruler, mark out the inches or something, and like kind of like wrap around your dick with a piece of paper which has got like inch markings or something.
Right.
Do you find the girth?
The gut. So that's like the end of the dick, the fucking head of the dick.
Yeah. And
Right.
condoms, like the sizes are for the circumference, not the length. Like any even extra small condoms, it doesn't mean that the length is going to be like this much because it just rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls. It's like it's for the actual girth that you buy them for. I wish some people fucking taught young guys this, because the amount of guys I tell this, they're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Like that's why it's like in a roll like this. Like if you pull a condom out, it's like a circle like this, and it just rolls and rolls and rolls. Like the length of a normal size condom will be like literally 10 inches something, but it doesn't mean that your dick has to be 10 inches because it rolls, and of course it just rolls to the bottom, like to the base of your dick. It's like you buy for the fit of the girth so that it's not too tight or too loose. If your condom size is too tight, you lose your erection so fast. And it's like, for so long I didn't use them because I would put one on, it somewhat hurt, somewhat pinch, and my dick would go soft by the time I put it in a girl. So I'd be like, okay, I'll take it off, I'll just like squeeze the base, get hard again, and fucking go back in the girl raw. I realise now it's like literally when you find your size. This is I explained at the start of this stream. I've jacked off twice in the last 18 months. One of the times was literally just because I was testing the condom, and I was like, okay, I dead ass want to feel like what it feels like to bust a nut inside of this. I'm practicing it right now. I put it on like 4 times, like 4 different ones and everything. Bust a nut, and I was like, yeah, this is fucking sick. Literally full on started putting them on like with girls afterwards. No problem whatsoever. It became like so nice to actually use them, like no headache. Put it on, stays on all the way through. Didn't ever feel like I actually had one on when I'd be in like inside of the girl and everything. Fucking sick. When you practice and you get the right sizes, like you realize like, yeah, this is like fucking engineering that's been made perfectly. Anyone who tells you like, oh, condoms like they're not as good or anything, they're literally just wearing a condom that's like too small or too big. Like if they say like it keeps slipping off, it's literally just because the dick's too small for the one that they're using.
So you reckon I should just buy some off Amazon? Like obviously I'll measure my shit. Buy the size off Amazon, see how it feels. Just like
that's it. Yeah, that's it. So you'll find the nominal width. So when you search for condoms online or in the shop, they're usually the basic ones, which are made for like the average person who's quickly buying them because they're just a dumbass and they don't know which size. You'll literally search for condoms and you'll write your nominal width. So it'll be like, I forgot what the number was, but let's say like 36 mm, and then it'll show you just your size, and it's like that'll be the perfect size. You'll buy like a small pack first, maybe a pack of 3, try one on at home, just make sure it's like nice, maybe do it in the dark and everything. Dead ass. I know it seems a bit weird to like do this, you've never been taught this, but think about how important that is, that if you practice it like 10 times in the dark, one-handed and everything, it's like when it comes to actually sleeping with a girl in like the alleyway or something, you're ready, bro.
I'm still not on board with the alleyway shit, but I mean, I guess if I'm drunk enough, then I guess that alleyway.
Behind an Aldi, bro, that's standard, mate.
Fuck's sake. Someone said, I think it was Aaron Bagel, what is a bespoke condom? What the fuck does that mean? That sounds like some like
don't buy the clout chasing ones, which is like Magnums
Prada
or whatever.
condom.
It doesn't matter what the brand is. It really doesn't matter. It's like Durex is pretty trash from what I've understood, even though it's like the most commonly used one in the UK. Just go and buy the one that's your size. For example, the one that Sam's got from me, it's like it's a nobody brand. You've never seen it before or anything, but these are like the sick, and they were cheap as fuck as well. Like these ones were literally like, it was a pack of 24 for like £4, and no problems whatsoever. Like Durex, the blue Durex standards, they're pretty trash.
Next time I get a hard on, I'll try this extra large on, and I'll
yeah. Send me a picture.
I'll let you know how it goes. I'll let you know.
Yeah, don't buy condoms from store sizes, bro, because the ones that you buy in store sizes, like, they're not made for people who actually know what the fuck they're doing. They're made for like retards who are like, oh, I might get laid tonight, let me buy a like, do you know what I mean? You need to like literally search. If you're not searching for the exact size on Amazon or something, you're not going to get the right ones.
Yeah, we're talking about condoms, bro. Send us all the picture. Yeah, I'll put it in Discord.
I've tried a bunch of different ones. I don't think there's much of a difference between all the different styles of like ultra thin or pleasurable or ribbed. There isn't really that much of a difference. All that matters is that it's the right size. That's like literally the 95 to 9 to 5. All that matters is the right size. After that, just get one that you've practiced with that like doesn't hurt your dick or anything. That's it. Flavored condoms are just for fucking immature people, I'm not gonna lie.
I want the taste of apples in my vagina.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
And it's not for that. It's like you get them when you have an STD, and they'll like hand you a pack of condoms, like, "Hey, use these, you retard." So when I went in and I had chlamydia, they gave me that like a little pack of fucking little baby size condoms. I was like, "What am I supposed to do with this?" And the circumference of this bitch was like this shit before, and it's like apple flavor and shit. And I literally tried using them with the girl. It's like you just put one on, it's like dick goes soft. Okay, get hard again. Put the next one. Bro, it's fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking flavored condoms.
I want to try the flavored condoms. I'm
taste
just
it.
gonna buy one and then just like eat it.
So one of your 5 a day.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just fucking got the clap, boys.
Yeah, I had it, boys. It's gonna happen, boys. I'm not gonna lie. You fuck like 40 bitches, you're gonna get that shit. It's not. If you're gonna get an STD, like get chlamydia. It's sound. Chlamydia is just like an old friend. It's like,
Sound?
Yeah, you take 4 out of all the STDs you could get, bro. Chlamydia, you literally take a couple of pills. Boom, nothing else. It's gone. It's like the most popular one. You take 4 pills, boom. You go home, no, just chilling. The other ones, like you get herpes, bro. You legally have to declare it for the rest of your life. Like you have herpes. You literally have herpes. Do you know what I mean? Like. That's fucked, bro. Like HIV or some bullshit. You get that shit. You have to like say to your partner, like, it's not HIV, it's HIV.
I think it's
Syphilis, like. Nah, it is, bro. If you've got an STD that like lasts for life, bro, that's like very, very different.
Doesn't last for life, does it?
Yeah, like you've got it, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
You've just got it. Like you'll have outbreaks where it'll get worse, but you've got herpes. Like it's just you've got herpes now. Like dead ass, bro. That's when you look into it, it's kind of scary. Like people like on Reddit, and then they'll have like support groups for it, where they've got like HSP2 or something, where you can get herpes of like the genitals or herpes of the lips. I've already done research and shit with this, bro. You literally, you just have it.
Herpes. Eatable. There is no cure for herpes. Oh my god, bro. I didn't know that.
It just keeps, every like couple of months you'll get it back, and you'll get like an outbreak of like fucking herpes spots on your lips or your dick or anything.
Oh, fuck that. Yo.
Wear your fucking condoms, boys. I'm telling you right now, when your friend says like, "Oh, like I bust raw," bro, fuck you. Wear your condoms, boys.
That's fucked, bro. What
and
the
most
hell?
most people have herpes, by the way. Like the majority of sexually active people have herpes. So if you sleep with a girl, she's probably got it. Just always imagine that.
But if you wear a condom, you're fucking sound.
Not 100%, obviously, but it's like it's a lot safer than like going raw. There's a type of herpes which like the majority of people have, HPV or something. Yeah, so it's like you're gonna get it if you have sex, for example, but it's not like a horrible thing to have or anything. But then there's a way herpes, like worse herpes one, which it's not like you're not completely immune if you wear a condom, but it's obviously like a lot more safer and like covered up.
Bro. Oh, fuck that, man. You've just ruined me, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Is get fucking good at putting a condom on. You know, like you get that perk in Call of Duty, like the fast mag reload. That's what I want you to be like. When, especially before the bitch tells you like, oh, like we don't need to use one. Before she's finished with that sentence, you've already got it on. But I want you to be that. You know, like girls will say like, oh, guys are gross. There's some guys who try and take the condom off mid sex, but I want you to be the guys like putting one on quickly, like mid fuck, bro. Like. The dual mag type of shit, like like tie two together, like the quick replacement if one busts, you just turn it around and put it back on. Yeah, sleight of hand, that's it.
Oh god, so funny.
Nah, that's bullshit. That's a fucking huge ass cope there. That's like a retard cope. Siren the hottest. Just bang girls who don't have sexual infection. That's fully shows me that you don't fuck. Because I'm telling you right now that the girl you think doesn't have sexual infections has got it. And the girl you think has got it has never had one in her entire life. You will never know. One girl can sleep with one guy and get fucking AIDS. One girl can sleep with 50 guys and get nothing. Dead ass. I'm telling you right now, if you've ever got this perception like, oh, don't sleep with good dirty girls, you're literally a fucking dumbass, bro. That's not how it works whatsoever. It's like, it's the luck of the fucking draw. There's no such thing as like, it's impossible to tell if there's no symptoms of it. Of course, sometimes there's symptoms and you can clearly tell, but if there's symptoms, usually that person's not going to be like having sex or anything. Some people will lie about it. Some people just genuinely don't even know that they've got chlamydia or anything because you just don't even get symptoms from it. Just be as safe as possible and just fucking risk it.
Telling you boys, man, the bitches, the good bitches, you know, like I read books and watch Harry Potter.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, they've all got syphilis, bro, and they'll get in a relationship with you expected to share it. Like, it's not syphilis, it's syphil-us. It's HIV.
This guy just in all caps, show your dick, Hamza.
Is that a domes again, bro? This guy. Nah, Siren, I don't know if you just joined the stream then, but we were just saying, if your dick goes soft with condoms, you've got the wrong size. This is like the thing I want to push on to so many guys. Condoms have been like specifically designed and engineered by scientists and shit to be perfectly fine. If you find condoms are like weird to use and it's uncomfortable, it's too tight or it slips or anything, you just haven't got the right size. You literally just go onto Google, search for like condom sizing guide, you know, use the fucking incognito browser, don't let your parents see or anything. Find one of the random websites and it'll literally show you a tutorial on how to like measure your dick to get like the nominal width, which is like the thing that you search for on something like Amazon. And then you like buy the right size. The one with the right size, I promise you, like I fucked like at least 50 times. No problem. Didn't fall off once, didn't make me lose my dick once. But before this, every single time I'd stick one on, my dick would go soft. Like, it's actually fucked that so many young guys don't know this. This is why I wanted to do that sex education guide and actually like give you sex education from a guy who fucks from a slut instead. Because people will tell you, oh, use a condom or you'll die in STDs, but it's like they won't tell you something like this because they've never actually went online to like search for like the condom size or anything. Hamza probably got like 80 bodies on it. Nah. It's about half that, I'd say.
Bro, what about AIDS, man? You worried about AIDS?
Nah, so AIDS starts off as HIV, and it's like transmitted to like blood to blood, and it's more common in like gay couples and everything, but it can still 100% happen in straight, like you fuck a girl, she's got HIV because she fucked a guy, do you know what I mean? So it can happen, and it's literally just like the luck of the draw. The one thing which is somewhat nice about it is that it's no longer a death sentence, and it's like because of how like the treatment has progressed. So the interesting thing was, from a study I remember ages ago, you're less likely to get AIDS or HIV from someone who's gotten it and who's taken the medication from it than you are from a random person, because the medication for it is like to stop it from spreading is so effective that you're literally less likely to get it from someone who's got it but who's taken the right medication than just a random person from the general population. It's huge in the homeless scene as well. Like they'd have like gay orgies and everything. They'd come in, end up like, you know, getting involved in all the drugs and everything inside of the house. Literally within a few days, start coming to us crying that they've got HIV from it and everything. I remember this one poor guy, like he was like quite nice to me and one of the women, like the main woman who worked in the accommodation that I worked in, and it was like his last day there, so he was saying goodbye to everyone. And then I spoke to the woman who ran the place like a few days later. She was like, oh yeah, like we heard of him. I was like, oh, what happened? He got gang raped and he's got HIV.
Wow.
It's fucking mad, bro.
That's fucked up, man.
I know.
Bro, Alone Tane 69, fucking chill, bro. Fucking A, man.
Pretty sure someone banned him already.
Damn, this morning, man.
Oral sex, you can get STD. Yeah, you can get STD from getting head or giving head and shit as well.
Oh, really? Fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Because it's the same thing. You can get chlamydia from giving head or getting head. You can get, I think that's how I got it as well. And that's how I gave it to one girl. Like, so when I got chlamydia, the idea is that if you're being very sexually active, you're sleeping with bitches constantly, then you should be getting tested regularly. So I was getting tested every month or every 2 months. Not to sound like a big fuckboy or anything, but from the space that I got tested and I last tested negative to the time that I got tested positive for chlamydia, I had given it to like 6 girls, 7 girls. Of course, like, you know, someone gave it to me, I didn't know, and I was like rigorously getting tested and everything. But it's like in that space, that's why it's like so fucking rampant in like student areas and areas where people are fucking, because it just spreads so quickly and no one's getting tested or anything. And I remember I gave it to like a full on like a virgin girl who we literally just did like head with, and it's fucking mad to think like a literal virgin has got chlamydia. It's mad, boys.
Bro, I was happy when my girl asked me to do anal, and when we got home, she told me to bend over, and then I noticed I have been played.
I told every single one of them. It's quite like, it was very like awkward, very embarrassing, very like guilty feeling. But to be honest, because all the girls that I was sleeping with at the time, apart from this one, who was like, you know, she was really upset, she was crying and everything, but apart from her, every single one of the girls I was sleeping with was like casually sexually active anyway, and so they were all just kind of like somewhat into it, and not into it, but like just
they were into it.
they liked it.
Oh, give me the clap, Hamza. Give me the clap.
Like we were all in the same area as well, so we all ended up going to like the same clinic because like, oh, here's the whole of Hamza's wicked.
Hamza and 9 bitches walking. Hey, yeah, you want
treatment for chlamydia? But that's it. Out of like probably about my number count of about 40, the one thing I've had is chlamydia. That's it. I thought I had like a genital wart at one point, so I went for like treatment for that, but it wasn't even one. But
how
like, the
to
one thing
take
I've got
the
confirmed.
air out of a condom? Wow. What does
A
that mean?
restart, man. Oh yeah. So one of the things you got to do with the condom. So it'll be easier if you like open a packet, so you understand if you've never really like played with one before. But when you imagine you put it on top of your dick and then you roll it down, but like the top of it can have like a bubble of air. So what you want to do is imagine like a condom it's somewhat shaped like this, right? Like this, and then it's got like a little bit of like extra like plastic here. So the idea is like you put it on top of your dick and you roll it down like this, but then at the top it can have an air bubble. So instead of rolling it down straight away, what you want to do is like pinch the top of it. Obviously, like don't pinch your dick, but pinch the top of it, put it over your dick, then roll it down. So it's like the top of it was like it's not like full of air this time. It's just kind of like a flap bit. Does that make sense? This is why you want to practice this shit, boys. Because
Is that fine having like a little flappy bit at the end?
Yeah. It's always gonna, because it's for the nut, bro. So it's like always gonna have. It's not gonna be just tight against. Imagine when it couldn't be just tight against your hole. It's like it'll have like an extra like centimeter, just like.
Busting all over your own dick.
It's like there's no space to bust, and it just like goes back inside, and you get pregnant. It comes out of your mouth.
Get out. Drips out your nose. Oh, get out. I'm 22. Cool, man. I'm actually 23 in 11 days.
That's good, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, 11 days?
Yeah, 28th.
I thought you said it was the 20th.
No, 28th.
Oh. I thought you said the other day. I wrote it down on my phone and everything, 20th.
You wrote it down and you thought, oh, are you going to wish me happy birthday? You're going to wish me.
What is it, 28th? Let me change that.
Yeah. Advance happy birthday. Thanks, bro. Okay.
I was about
Alone,
to
hey, you're out, mate. You're sausage. Goodbye. Fucking spanner. Gave you a chance as well. And then he literally said, last message you put, like, okay, I'll stop for you, daddy. And then he just goes, Hamza, let me show you my cock. Wow.
That's the second account that he's used to just come in here. Like every single time he come in, yeah, he's like a frequent. He just loves the attention. For so long, he was like, "Where's the teen vid? Where's the teen vid?" Like,
dude, I saw on the last video I edited. Someone commented, I don't know about you guys, but something like this. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't like the new style of editing on Hamza videos. I really prefer the older style. and then I checked his comments on the channel, and he had left 3 comments, all saying the same shit on different videos, basically. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, like you've been here, you know, been here long enough. You know, the videos are this way now. So I just replied to him like, just go watch a different fucking channel, man. Like, wait, let me whip it up. It's fucking right here.
Yeah.
I prefer your old style of videos. Nowadays, you seem a tryhard and pushy. Even the editing is very fast and annoying. I go, you have left 3 comments on this channel, and all of them are hating on the editing. Go watch a different channel, bro. And he responds, he goes, I'm glad you read my previous comments, but if the editing is bad, I will say so. And whether I watch him or not, that's up to me. And I was just like, I was going to reply, but then I was like, just keep making us money, man. Just keep making us money, man. Not fly by me. Keep making us money, man. Fucking hell. What a fucking mad world we live in.
How many of you guys listening to this stream right now prefer that, like, we're getting it edited in a more professional way? There's more stuff that comes onto screen. We've got like memes. We got more editor personality in it and everything, because the videos are doing like literally 3 times.
This is my stream now. Finally. The DDoS attackers went through. How many sets per rep do you do? Reps per set do you do? Anywhere between 8 to 15. As soon as I go past 15, I up the weight at that point. This is my stream now. Look, he's trying to come back. You can't come back, Hamza. The tear gas is slowly seeping through all of your ventilation systems. You will soon be asleep. You can't come back, Hamza. Give up. Plugging his camera. I bet his fucking camera died on him. In this newest video, he punches his camera again, by the way, guys. He's back to his old ways. And now his camera's punishing him. Can't hear you, mate. Nope. Can we hear him on stream? No, we can't. We can't hear you on stream either. Wise men say only fools rush in. Maybe unplug the mic and then plug it back in separately because it seems to be bugged. But I can't help falling in love with you. Man, but what about lateral raises? Hamza said you should do more than 15. Nah, lateral raises are cancer, man. It's same with those for me. 15 and up. What am I doing for my birthday? I went for a family meal already because around my birthday time, my dog's getting an operation. So obviously, me and my family need to be like, you know, around the dog. So went for my birthday meal early, but this weekend I'm going to Wolverhampton clubbing. I'm still trying to make that. I'm going clubbing, and then hopefully I'm seeing my friends in Birmingham as well, and we're gonna do something. Not sure what we're doing yet, but yeah. It's so funny watching him struggle. He's laughing with me on Discord. Okay, Hamza, listen, man, listen. Okay, so in the bottom right, you see the speaker on the Windows taskbar. Right-click that, and then press sounds. And then you can see your settings there for recording.
Can you hear
There
me?
we go. Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. Watch it squirm for a bit.
Can everyone hear me? Fuck you, bro.
That's why I had to take over the stream for a bit, to be honest.
Is that why the view count went down?
Wow, that was mean, man. I think it's my singing too. Sam, do you lift? No, don't lift. I only lift pot noodles out of the microwave. How tall am I? If I'm being realistic, it's probably 5'10", but I'm 6 foot on day naps. Don't tell the girls.
Good man. Good man. I'm like 6'5".
You just add an extra 2 fucking inches, no matter what, like. And then you
Yeah,
go.
100%, bro. I'm gonna start writing 6'2" on Tinder if I start using it again. 100%.
Did that with your dick as well, to be fair. Just add an extra 2 inches.
Yeah, I'm 6 foot and I'm 6 foot 10 inches. Like, wait, you're not that tall, but like, those are 2 different measurements.
I've changed my routine from what I've got on my Instagram at the minute. And I've also changed my form. My form in those videos are really fucking bad. On God, I've already said it in the stream before, but I'll say it again. Like, you guys should all of you, no matter how fucking sick you think you are, record your fucking workouts at least once every, like, 3 months. And then just watch your form, bro. And then you'll see, like, oh, fuck, man, my form isn't as good as I thought it was.
Yeah, that's real good advice there. It's a hit to the ego, especially when you've been like progressing a bit and then you see it and you're like, oh fuck, maybe I should like take the weight off a little bit.
Dead ass, bro. Like I saw this video. I was like, I'm doing well, but like fucking hell, what's more important than form? I literally just downed the weights on all my shit, got my form right, and now I'm back exactly where I was, and more, but with sick form. Like fucking hell.
That's good.
Balling right now, bro.
I think the tricky part is like, form's got to be number one. It's got to be like the thing that you focus on, but at the same time, when you're progressing past like higher weights, especially when the weight goes pretty high compared to your body weight as well, it's like your form almost has to break down in a sense for you to increase the weight slightly. And so it's like you first increase the weight, and it's a bit with like not great form the first time you use a new weight, which is like the highest ever. As you hit a PR, you're not gonna hit a PR with like perfect form, and then you keep training it 3 months later or like 2-3 weeks later or something, then you can hit that weight with good form. I think maybe it's something that you might not experience just yet, but I think it happens when the weight that you're using for the exercises starts getting like quite heavy to your body weight in comparison.
I'll update my Instagram highlights like in a bit. Like I don't want to spam it, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like I already did it, like. And I'm also I'm getting really close to being able to like actually do sets of pull-ups now. Like I can do like 1 or 2 unassisted pull-ups. So I really like, I want to keep grinding that, be able to like set them with my chin-ups, and then I'll probably update my Instagram highlights with that. So I don't want to keep changing my routine because I do want to track my numbers. Like honestly, like every single set I do, I look at my last time what I did and I try to beat it every fucking time. So like if I'm changing my routine all the time, like I'm losing that.
Yeah, 100%. But the Strong app is literally a godsend for that shit. I can't believe like I lifted without it. Dead ass.
It's
like,
so sick, man.
I bought the whole thing. I bought like the premium for like a year. You don't really get much else, bro. I was just like, bro, let me support these motherfuckers, bro. I've been using this app for like 400 workouts. Like,
it's a sick app, on God. Everyone I see not using it, I usually try to put them on it. Like my friend at the gym, he like writes it down in his notes app, and I'm like, bro, like, come on, man.
I saw some people like that. That's old school.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind it when they like write it down on paper. Though. That's like that's actually pretty cool. But like fucking notes app,
Do
like,
it somewhere. Like, just do it somewhere at least. Like it's better than nothing, man.
Yeah, true. This guy's
the app is just called Strong. Literally, the name is just Strong.
Yeah. This guy's asked like 6 times in the chat, how important is low body fat in life? This is the app, guys.
Yeah, it's that middle one there.
It's the middle one. You can't really see it, but it's just like a dumbbell icon. It's blue. Low body fat. I mean, dude, like when someone looks at you, the first thing they see is like your shape, bro. So like they're gonna judge you immediately. So like if they see some fat fuck, they're gonna be like, oh, this guy doesn't even care about himself. Why the fuck should I care about him?
Yeah.
If they see some fucking sick shredded cunt with a nice V taper, they're gonna be like, oh fucking hell, this guy really looks after himself. And they're gonna just put you on a pedestal straight away, bro. 100%. So it's like first impressions. It's like the most important shit. Honestly, it's pretty fucking valuable if you ask me.
Yeah, that's like honestly, most of your looks maxing, like you want to look more attractive. Most of it's gonna come from low body fat percentage and high amount of muscle. That's it. You get around 10% and it's like your life fucking changes. You look so lean, you got the full on chiseled abs, you got that full fitness model body that people are like, oh my god, even if you're small, that's the thing, even if you're like a year into lifting or 2 years into lifting, that's when people will be like, oh my god. When you're above like 12, 13, 14% body fat, it's like your physique still look nice, you've got size and everything, but it's like, it doesn't make people like respect you in a sense. Like you've got size and everything is nice, but your face, your cheekbones, it's fucking sick when you're like 10% body fat.
Yeah, it really is. Not that I'd know, but soon, very soon, I'm gonna look like a fucking sick cunt, bro. Inshallah. What's the difference between inshallah and mashallah?
Mashallah is like congratulations, like well done, that's really, really good. And inshallah is like with hope. Like, we'll say like, yeah, inshallah, like... if someone says like, oh yeah, like I'll get like really, really big, I'll become successful or something, everyone's kind of saying like, yeah, like if like Allah permits it to be true, which we hope that he would do, that's what it means in one word. So you'd be like, oh, inshallah you will, inshallah you'll get good grades, my son, otherwise we'll beat you. And then when
what body fat percent are you, bud?
I'm probably just under 15%. I mean, I've still got abs and everything, so probably like 14% right now.
You're not trying to get any lower?
Nah, I'm bulking, bro. I don't give a fuck right now. Like, I'm staying lean just because of it's just fucking hard for me to bulk now that I'm on 4,000 calories and everything. But I'm 180 pounds. This is the biggest and the best I've ever looked in my life, and I still got visible abs. It's fucking insane.
Are you still making gains?
Yeah, I'm actually making a good amount of gains now that I've got like I've just been focused on the same routine, haven't been changing it up. Yeah, nah, but I tested my testosterone levels. It's actually below average, but it might have been because it was like 5 p.m. and you're supposed to take the test at like morning time, so I'm redoing it soon. My sleep is better than when it was before. I reckon now my testosterone's going to be like above average, or probably about average. Depends how much it moves or anything, but I'll update everyone. But yeah,
it's good you're getting gains though, because I remember a month or two ago you said that you were like sort of plateaued to fuck.
Yeah, I plateaued for a solid fucking year, boys. Like, you saw my physique online. Honestly, I looked big. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I looked fucking sick. Like, let's just be honest. I looked like I achieved the body that I wanted, but I still wanted to get bigger and everything. But I just fucking plateaued for so long. Like, I kept the same gains, and I think it's because one, I kept on switching styles of training. I kept on going to the gym rings, kept on going to the workouts in the gym and everything. And then two, I was in my garage gym where it's just hard to like lift properly when you've got like limited material. You've literally just got like a bench and like not even like a real squat rack that feels safe or anything. And I just wasn't bulking as well. Like, you can truly say you've plateaued when you can see your weight on a graph going like up by a significant amount, but you still haven't gained any like strength or good amount of muscle size. And now that I can see a good amount of weight up, it's like, yep, I've gained size along with it. The hidden key honestly was just getting my bulk right. Literally, it was like for an entire year I just didn't bulk much. I'd bulk like a couple of pounds, then like cut again, bulk a couple of pounds, then cut again. This time I've literally been bulking 6 months straight, and I'm going to continue for like another solid 3 months. I'm so proud, because this is the third bulk I've ever done in my life, like real bulk. I realize now, I fully pointed, like, if you bought my aesthetic body course, you know how much I fucking push this. You are the size that you are depending on how long you've bulked for, like proper bulked, lean bulked for. That's all that matters. Fuck everything else. Fuck like how long you've lifted for. Fuck like whatever weight you can use or whatever. How many months have you properly bulked for? This is the third bulk, and this is Chris from First Man, his mindset as well, where he was saying like it doesn't have to take like 10 years to build this body. He said like you should do 3 big bulks and 3 big cuts and you'll get it. And he's 2 bulks in right now. He looks about the same as me now. I'd say my body might be a little bit better than his, but I've got like literally 3 times the training experience than him. But it's like he's 2 years in and he's stronger than me in some lifts and everything, because all he focused was just big fucking bulks. I wish I could go back in time. Little Hamza, who was so scared of just gaining weight and everything. Fuck that, bro.
Yeah, bye, Liam. Take care, bro. Yeah, man. Fucking. I'm quite surprised at like how much like progress I'm making, honestly, because like most people they sort of like play it down like you know, like you shouldn't have too higher expectations or whatever. But like right now I'm feeling like I'm on a fucking sick track, you know what I mean? Like
I miss that feeling. Like, I've got it now, but like that's fucking sick, bro.
This time next year, I'm gonna look like a fucking sick cunt, bro. Like dead ass. Can't fucking wait.
Good man.
Why does everyone keep asking me how tall I am, man? No one cares, Black Pillar. Like Bill, man. I'm 5'10", probably something like that. 5'10", 5'11", something like that, man. I know. I should move to Southeast Asia. I know.
Good man, FPS. See you later, Aaron. Mwah.
What did FPS say? Because of old Hamza and Chris, this little FPS isn't scared of gaining weight, as is on his way to complete his 1.5. Fucking hell, 1.5 years.
That's fucking sick, bro. That's what I've been advising on the course. I literally said, best case scenario, you start lifting and you lean bulk for 2 years straight. Don't even cut or anything. Don't even think, as long as you're not like ridiculously fat. Best case scenario, bro. I wish if I could go back in time, it's like I can so linearly see that the times that I've gained like a good amount of muscle has been when I was on a long-term bulk, and I've only done 2 proper bulks in my life. This is the 3rd one that I'm doing now. I think you only have to do 3 proper bulks in your life to build like the body, like, you know, the body that we want, the aesthetic sick cunt type of one. 3 bulks, 3 cuts. If you don't do a proper, I'll say a bulk is at the very least 6 months. If it's not 6 months, then it doesn't count.
How do you get yourselves to laugh out loud more? Because I noticed Sammy's able to do that, and I've been trying to laugh easier. I don't know, man. Like it's pretty easy. Like if you find something funny, just laugh. You shouldn't really have any struggles with that unless you're like insecure about something. Yeah, literally, just do it. Bro. No, like if you're insecure about something, like
you're holding it in because someone like criticized your laugh when you were younger or something like that.
Yeah.
It's so sad, you know, when someone laughs like this, they start laughing like this. Every time I like, especially when a girl does it to me. I remember with my ex when she did it for one of the first times, and a girl before her as well. I always like, it hits me and I'm like, someone's bullied like this person if they laugh like this. And I say, like, I forgot exactly what I say, but it's like something like you look beautiful, like you shouldn't have to cover your laugh like that. And it's so like nice seeing someone's like inner child being like nourished, and they're like, oh, like I don't have to like cover my laugh up.
That's usually a T thing, isn't it?
Teeth, or someone's like told them like, oh, you shouldn't laugh like that or anything. But like I had a guy in high school who would like talk like this. You'd talk to him and he'd kind of like do this shit because he got criticized for like having yellow teeth. So he'd come up, he'd be like, Hamza, can you pass me that pen? You know, I had a call with like a therapist as well, and she was literally talking like that, and I was like, how's this bitch gonna help me, bro? Goddamn. Like I might need to coach her, bro. She literally was like just talking to me like with this shit, like.
Yeah, that is sad whenever you see it's literally like it's one of the rare things where you can like straight up just like see someone's insecurity.
Yeah.
Like you don't see it too often. Like most people are like, you know, they play it down, but like this shit, it's like so obvious that they're like insecure, and it's fucking sad whenever you see it.
Yeah. Because like, who hurt you, man? You were probably a child and someone told you like, oh, you look ugly when you laugh, or like your teeth are weird or anything. It's like, bro, if you're laughing, you laugh like a fucking like a king would after like in the feast after he's just destroyed the enemy kingdom or something, where it's like your big belly laugh, bro. Everyone like throw your fucking cup of ale on the floor and like encourage everyone to laugh with you and shit, bro.
Bro, I got so much shit at school for like for my voice in general, like because I don't know, I was very monotone. I might still be monotone now, I don't know, I can't really fucking tell. I don't really care, to be honest, like, but like I don't know how. I don't know really how I got over that because like I did get a lot of shit at school, but like it just it I don't know. I guess it affected me in a different way. Like it didn't change how I behaved. In terms of like directly, like if someone took the piss out of my voice, I wouldn't change how my voice sounded. But like I don't know. I feel like it probably just affected me in a different ways, and it just gave me like a really negative outlook in general on everything. So like I don't know, man. Like fuck anyone who criticizes you like for no fucking reason. Obviously, constructive criticism, yeah, but like if they're just saying like, oh yeah, dude, you sound like a dick. You sound like a, you know what I mean? Like,
It's not on you.
I don't let that have any fucking real estate in my head, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I just fucking don't.
I realized recently that when you do see someone like that who just throws an insult like, oh, you do this, you laugh like this, you look like this, it's never about you. Like they're using you right now, but it's like essentially it's like a form of bullying, and you have to ask, okay, what's the biggest cause of bullying? Really think about it. What would be the biggest cause of a person being a bully?
Just a shit life, man. Fucking.
Because they get bullied by their parents.
Yeah,
how they're treating, how you treat other people is almost always exactly how you got treated by your parents. And I see some people who throw in a random insult without actually knowing that it's an insult. It's just because like they just kind of like, if they see someone with, for example, like my weird ear, right, my ear like sticks out. If they see something like that, they'll point it out and they'll be like, oh, you've got a weird ear. And I like at first it used to get to me because I was like, oh, why are you pointing it out? Like that hurts. But now I realize like, fuck, like, bro, like I know for a fact your dad used to say that shit to you. Like your dad would say, like, oh, you look gay, you've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Like when you point, like someone did it in the group call on Discord. I literally like unmuted him. I just left him on mute, didn't even set like a temporary one, and then Jeffrey'd him as well. Like took away his rank because like everyone was sat with me in the co-working space. Like we've all got our cameras on, we're just reading and stuff. One guy's just started reading or anything, and you know I looked at him as well, and like I'm not gonna say anything. But then I saw that someone commented about the guy, saying like, oh, he looks mad. Like he literally looks like he's crazy, and I was just thinking like, what goes on in your mind to think like that's something good to type about someone else? Like, what was the need? Like he didn't say anything to you. He was literally just sat with us, like working. But it was like it came into someone else's brain to say something like that, and it comes into your brain because our brain just like reflects how our parents used to treat us. So that little kid who said, you know, this person looks mad, it's because when he would be doing something, his parents would have come in and said that bullshit to him as well. It's a very sad, but it's like a horrible personality to have, to be pointing that type of shit out about people. Like,
yeah, no room in my circle or my brain for any shit like that. On God, like just in Discord as well, like in general, like I just have a no bullshit tolerance. It's like if I have a fucking bad vibe from you, bro, like I'm just fucking done with you. I'm not like not talking to you anymore, man. I'm not letting you have any like sort of real estate in my head. Real life as well, like just fuck them off, man. You'll actually gain a lot more respect from everyone for having that no bullshit attitude towards these people, because they now know to not treat you like shit. Takes a while, bro, but just cut it out straight away, man. Fuck that shit. Hamza, if you say someone looks like a druggie or something, is that also bad? Yeah, bro, that's mean. Like, fucking hell, man.
I mean, I say that every now. I will say that someone looks like a crackhead or something, but
I feel like it's a bit harmless if you're not saying it to them. It's just like, I don't know. Like,
yeah. It's just making conversation in it.
Yeah.
Like, just make sure they don't hear it. Like,
yeah. Just chat shit behind their back, and it's fucking fine, guys.
Nah, it is bad. Obviously, like I still do this shit sometimes as well, but it is,
yeah,
it is bad. Like, do unto others as you would unto you, innit?
Yeah. How are people so socially unaware? Yeah, I don't know how you can think like, oh, if I call someone a druggie, is that bad? I don't know, dude. Like, you're either very young or like, yeah, you know, like it's pretty obvious. Like, think to yourself, okay, would I appreciate someone calling me a druggie? Are there negative connotations to being a druggie? Is there? It's like, it's not fucking rocket science, bro. You got a skincare routine, Hamza?
No.
No? What, you
I'm
just...
surprised
you don't
everyone
do
always
anything?
asks me that. I don't know if you like the camera. Like, I've turned that setting off now.
No,
But-
I'm not. I'm just asking in general, man, because I
no.
recently got one. I haven't used it yet. I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm gonna ask my sister because she bought me. It's like, what the fuck is a cleanser, bro? I don't know. Like, rub it on my balls or something. I don't know.
I tried to get into it, bro. And Mary like bought me like the facial wash and moisturizer and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, like anytime I've used that shit before, like my sister's always got some. Like my skin gets worse from it. I think my skin, at least for me, like someone else might be different because people say like skincare routine's really important, but for me it's like nothing's better than just fucking water, bro. I don't put anything on my face. I think all that shit's like worse than just not putting anything on your face to begin with. Like I put some on like the other day and like I've been getting like way more little spots everywhere. Like I woke up this morning really thinking that my skin looked really bad. And moisturizer as well, I think that's overrated to fuck. I'd say like the like lip moisturizer, like lip balm's fine. But other than that, I'd put moisturizer on your face. Why would you want a wet face? It does, like, it makes no sense to me. I've got moisturizer here and it's like putting it on your beard sometimes makes it look thicker and like darker, which is nice. But other than that, it's like, why would I want my face to be wet? It's just like, why would you want that though?
Because it's good for your skin. I guess. I don't know. When is Sam gonna get a haircut and contacts? Shut the fuck up, man.
Dickhead.
Jesus Christ. Shit like that, man. You're a dosser, bro. Like, I don't care what you think, man. I'm fucking sexy, bro. I don't give a fuck what you think. So a skincare routine is actually really simple. So you need to wash your face. I can't be asked.
I ain't doing that shit, bro.
Nah, it's okay, bro.
I'd rather just have acne.
Yeah. To be fair, I got some pretty bad acne on my acne on my back right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You get, bro, when you get into lifting, you just seem to get it. Like when your lats grow, it's just because there's so much surface area there. Like I almost always get like a little bit on my back now. Like, did you see the More Plates, More Dates video where it's like some little 16-year-old teenager had like the worst acne you could ever see?
Oh, that's good steroids, though, right?
Yeah, but it's fucking just. Don't watch it, bro. Acne. Acne seems normal. Like, I've got it as well. Like it's not like bad.
It's the most
bad,
common.
like,
It's the most common skin condition you can get. So.
Yeah.
Sam seems kind of insecure. I have no idea how you could possibly get that idea, bro. But go off.
I'm not insecure. You're insecure.
No, I'm not insecure. No. No, I'm not.
I've got a massive dick. Look, I've got extra large condoms.
Do glasses make you look hotter? Bro, just fucking have your own style and don't worry about what other people think, man.
Yeah.
I think, personally, I think I'd look a lot worse without glasses. I think my glasses complement me quite nicely.
Yeah. Like, when you take your glasses off, I think you look better with them on.
Yeah.
Like, so, glasses suit some people, like.
But this guy in chat's like, oh, well, my fucking idea of a beautiful person is someone who doesn't have glasses, and so therefore you are an ugly fuck, mate.
In Finland, we don't wear glasses.
In Finland?
Did you demote him? Sam demoted a guy who was Adonis on the Discord server.
He's added me right now. How
Nah,
can I help
nah,
you?
because he's gonna send you a paragraph like, hey, bro, in Finland we talk
Hey,
about.
in Finland, we make jokes about people at their expense. It's just that shit. You know, in the call yesterday, we were in a group call, and he just goes, "Yo, Warren, is this music off beat on purpose or something?"
No,
I
is
was
your
just like,
rap like is your rap offbeat? Like, so some guy shared his music, like he was rapping, and he literally just listened to it, and he was like, "Oh, are you rapping offbeat on purpose?" Like, well, you don't say that, bro. Come on, like.
it's just, you fucking like he just there's so much shit like that, and then someone just in the mod chat yesterday says like, "Oh, well, I was telling God King to stop doing racist jokes," and I was like, "Why have we got a guy in Adonis doing racist jokes in a fucking lecture about self-improvement?" And everyone's just pussyfooting around and like, "Oh, no, we don't really do we do it?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
"No,
like that.
fuck you, man.
I'm
We're
like, I
man.
respect that you did that. I'm not gonna lie, because keep Adonis fucking private, and then, like, we let one or two people in there. They get more time with me. They get more time with you. They get to like come onto calls, get my advice and everything. Why the fuck have we got someone we don't even like? Like, and I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've never like. I've got nothing personally against the guy, but at least from what I've seen, when I ask questions, when I like at everyone and everyone responds, his answers are like, it's always just bullshit. Like, I ask someone, like, would this be helpful? All the times he literally replies with maybe question mark. Like, what's the need? Like, expand if you're gonna say anything. Why would you say maybe? Why just say no or just say yes? But it's like, you're just being weird, bro. It's like,
Sam,
fuck it.
did becoming Hamza's editor improve your life? Yeah, bro. Full stop. Yeah. I mean, my job is to watch Hamza's videos, so, and you tend to consume that information the more you watch it. So,
It's
yeah,
just
pretty
me
sick, dude.
like listening to the same part. Like, I've messed up 10 times. Like, you're really learning this shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm really learning. You know, I'm doing so much learning.
Just me swearing and fucking up and like nasally.
Oh, it's so disgusting. Hamza just fucking decides to turn his camera on when it's nasally as fuck. It's like every few fucking sentences. I'm like, the amount of guys, I cut out so much shit you wouldn't believe. This guy just sends me a fucking sniveling mess of a video. And it comes out clean as fuck, man.
I feel like we should upload one like completely raw and be like, this is what like a raw uncut Hamza video looks like, for the purpose of like saying like, you know, it's not going to be perfect. You know, a lot of people want to be YouTubers and everything. Like, this is what you see behind the work that gets like before it gets refined. How many times I mess up? It's like you got to make mistakes. We were talking to a bunch of guys on Discord and they were saying that. I asked them, like, they were talking about starting YouTube, and I asked them, how many times do you think I mess up my script? And a couple of them were like, 6, 7. I was like, god damn. I was like, Sam, it's probably more like 100, isn't it? So yeah,
Yeah.
probably about 100 times I mess up the script per video in 20 minutes.
To be fair, like, you shared the Hammy outtakes video I did back in the day. I watched that back, I was like, this is really funny, I should do more shit like this. But at the same time, it's like, it's literally time inefficient for me to do that, because I'm stopping what I'm doing and then rendering this, like, a funny outtake, and it's like, it's funny, but like, is it worth the breaking of the flow state? And like, to me, it's probably fucking not nowadays, sadly. But it's fucking funny, to be fair, that video.
Yeah. Maybe like, I don't think maybe that one. I think we should do more special videos, like a full episode of like Jeffrey and Adonis. Like, one of my ideas was like every Friday 6 p.m. or something, we do like a Jeffrey and Adonis episode of like 5 minutes or something, where it's just them. It's just like, it's not even me or anything. It's literally just them, like, just like a Jeffrey and Adonis show, like, and it's just like them going through something, like Jeffrey and Adonis like start exercising, and it's just like almost like a cartoon where you tune in like every Friday. I wanted the same feel of that, where it was like a full-on show.
Yeah, I had a vision for that, and I was just like, wait, I can't pull it off, man. I'd need to like actually animate and
Leave it to me, but I'll record one in a way that you'd be able to edit it, and we'll go from there, man. That'll be good though.
yeah, thanks, Spads. My colleagues also do a fucking great job though as well. We got a third editor now, guys. He edited, what was the one he edited, Hamza?
The one that went live just before the most recent one, the 3 struggles you'll go through when you start lifting
Yeah,
weights.
that. Really fucking good, great stand-up guy. Good work as well, man. So
Really like his personality.
And
It was
obviously
personality
Leon
that
as
got him
well.
the job, really.
Yeah, to be fair, like there was like between him and one other guy, well, two other guys really, but like he edged them out just by having like a personality which we would both appreciate having like in the workspace, the
Good night,
workspace.
FPS, isn't it, bro? Yeah, it was literally just like we were thinking like, who can we spurg out with, who can we go on these calls with, and just like chill with, and it was like me and Sam went on all the calls with a bunch of the editors, and with him it was like we just weren't holding back, we were just all laughing and giggling and just like telling stupid jokes and everything. I was like, yeah, it's obviously going to be this guy. Like, how tall are you, Sam?
I saw it and I ignored it. I saw it and I fucking ignored it. I was like, dude.
I'm tired of these questions getting asked like every brat. Still to this day, I'm like, I'm not Muslim and I'm 6'1".
I'm a 5'8" Curry from South Philippines, and I have been trying to dick max and lux max and increase my height. Hamza, please tell me, how do I increase my height? I don't know, dude. Go on a fucking medieval stretching device, man. What the fuck am I supposed to say about you increasing your height, man? I don't fucking know. Just stretch fucking on a table like this. Fucking stretch. Fucking rip your limbs out, dude. Then you'll be really tall, trust me, bro. Why does everyone give a fuck about how tall you are? Seriously, man. It's fucking so bizarre to me.
It's a weird, pointless question, isn't it? Like,
no one cares how tall you are. No, I didn't go uni, bro. I dropped out of college. I had a mental breakdown in the middle of college and dropped out. Unironically. Probably.
What was the story? You've told me that before, but what caused the mental breakdown?
Nothing in particular. Just had enough. And one morning I just put my shoes on, and my shoes didn't quite fit correctly, and I just fucking cried. I just cried. I was like, I can't do it anymore.
Was it you were 18 at the time, or maybe 16, 17? Or...
yeah, something like that.
Was it legal to like quit at that point, or because don't you have to?
Yeah, you don't have to go to college. You don't have to.
Oh, is it mandatory education till you're like 16? You don't even have to go to college or something, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they might have changed that now, though. I'm not sure. But yeah.
I think it has changed. I think it's like mandatory. Cause, like, I don't know why, it's fucking stupid, but. What did you do? Like, how did you feel for the first few years out of the education system?
I didn't feel anything, bro. Literally, I didn't feel a fucking thing. I lived inside of the virtual world. I didn't feel a fucking thing. Outside of the virtual world, I was not excited for anything. I was not happy for anything. I was generally just sad. And when I wasn't in my virtual safe space, I was just thinking about going back to it. So I didn't feel a fucking thing for like 3 or 4 years, bro. Not like dead ass. Literally, I was just fucking numb. I wasn't numb. I felt deep despair and sad, but I didn't feel it very often because I didn't leave my virtual space. So absolute fucking nightmare, bro. Absolute nightmare. Vicious ass cycle, bro. People treat tall ones better. Fuck off, man. Just fuck off.
What do you think helped you come out of that state? And when was it?
I think mainly it was just being sick and tired of it. I think honestly, like, I it's really hard to say, but I just felt absolutely sick of missing out and saying no, and yeah, I think it was genuinely just being. I think I fried my dopamine so much with the virtual stuff that it was sort of forcing me out anyway. Like, I was starting to feel that way even in my virtual space, and then I was like, oh fuck, this is a problem, bro. And I guess, yeah, I think it was just time for me. Time. Yeah, just time. And you sort of arrived like at that perfect point in time. Dead ass. Like, it was fucking like, you can't even write it, man. because I was reaching that point of being sick of it, and I was like, I want to do things, and then you arrived like, oh hey, this is how you do things. I was like, well, okay. Okay, well, here we go. I also broke up with my girlfriend, and I viewed her as my soulmate. A bit cringe, but it's true, and that's what started me in the gym as well. So that's certainly nothing to do with it, though. Like, what?
Yeah.
To be fair, it's literally just pure. It's my willpower and strength and timing. That's what it is.
It's mad, bro. It's almost been an entire year.
Yeah.
Anniversary soon, bro.
You what?
It's our anniversary soon.
What are we gonna do? Are we gonna go off to Thailand or something?
Yeah, get us a hotel, stay, get romantic.
Not another hotel of our window though. Oh, no. Hamza's hotel in Birmingham was so funny. It had no windows, and it was literally you walk in, bathroom, and then
glory hole.
Yeah, and the bathroom had a glory hole. Oh, you know.
It's a fucking premium hotel as well. It's like £110. Fucking bullshit. Just for it to be like right in the center of the city.
Oh, we slept there for fucking two hours and a half and then left.
Called it a day.
Oh my
It's the most
god!
expensive sleep that I've had so far.
What do you guys think about open relationships? To each their own, but to me, like, I'd never, not a fucking chance, bro.
Yeah. It's not really a real relationship. It's like you're both with each other for like ego and something, but it's not like a real relationship in my opinion.
How do I stop being insecure about my height? I get made fun of it in my class for being short, and it's annoying. Yeah, like that's pretty much all it is, bro. It's annoying, and like you can get over that. Like, I don't know, dude. It's annoying. So what, man? You'll get shit at school. Everyone gets shit at school.
Mm-hmm.
Your thing with getting shit is your height. Like, it could have been anything. If you weren't, like... yeah, if you wasn't. I mean, I'm assuming you're not very tall, but you might be. The thing is with bullying, it's fucking mad. Like, it doesn't need to make sense, bro. Like, so if it's not your height, it's something else, bro. So
that's base. I'm not gonna lie. That's like so true. It's like you're gonna get shit in high school no matter what, and so you imagine if it was something else. Imagine you come in and it's like, oh, but I'm getting bullied for my skin color. I'm getting bullied for my weight. I'm getting bullied for my face, my hair, my clothes, my mum, my whatever. It's like either way, you're gonna take it. So it's not so much the height is the problem. It's more that just your emotions are getting triggered from that, which is the problem.
Oh, hey Sam, Pablo told me to contact you for info about as for why exactly I was demoted from the Adonis role in the Hamza cult. I've talked with a lot of mods and Adonises, and everyone seems to agree that the demotion was uncalled for. I'd love to hear a more detailed explanation as why you felt the need to demote me. I don't know why the fuck people have told him to message me like I owe him any explanation at all. What the fuck? No. I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking wasting my time messaging you about why you're a fucking penis. I don't care.
I'm surprised you even added him back, bro.
I've
got my Discord setting, like no one can message me, no one can add me. Like I'm the one in control, bro. I can add you, you can't add me. Like I'm
really?
not imagine,
you can do that?
Yeah, it's like no one can like find me or anything. Like I had like 200 friend notifications, and then I just disabled because people started messaging me for like help and stuff. And it's like, bro, when you see someone's random message like, oh hey Hamza, like I was raped when I was 12, like bro.
Oh god, no, I can't laugh at that.
Do you know what I mean? But no, it's dead ass, bro. It's like you see a glimpse of someone's problem, and you're like, and you know you can't help them that quickly. It's fucking bad, bro.
Have a good morning. Have a good meditation.
PSA. It's fucking
Oh my
mad, bro. So
God.
I was like, I'm not like, that's why I don't even look at emails. I don't look at Instagram messages that much, because it's like, you see someone's problem like that, and if you're empathetic like me, it's like you automatically feel that pain. I'm not gonna lie, like I'll see that type of message and I'll like feel it. Like I'll feel the same thing that this guy's feeling. Someone's telling me he feels like insecure and really upset about his height, I'll have to feel it. It's like I automatically, if someone tells me how they feel, I automatically feel the same way. That skill of empathy has made me fucking rich and successful over the last few months, but it's like the biggest thing that hurts. Remember there was points when I was debating like quitting coaching when I spoke to you, and you're the one who actually told me like to like fully leave it behind, because I was telling you it's fucking draining to hear someone else's problem, and like for me to help them I have to make it my problem. And even like I charge $1,000 per hour, it's like, but it's not worth it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you want my one-to-one help, honestly, it should be like a few $1,000s in my opinion. For me to feel your lifetime pain and to like give you the advice that gets you out of that. It's fucking painful to be sat there listening to people's problems, bro. But it's like, that's the skill in it. That's like the reason why we're fucking growing right now. That's the reason why we made a video. And like for 15 videos in a row, one of the most like comments is like, "Oh, I swear Hamza's like in my mind. Like this was exactly what I was thinking about." Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro.
Every fucking video, man. Every
Trust me,
video.
like trust me. I know it was what you were thinking about, bro. Like, oh, you know, the advice is so relatable. He knows exactly. Yeah, trust me, because I can feel it, bro. I can feel your pain. That's why I'm pretty good at this shit. But it's like it's exhausting in a sense as well. It's very like deteriorating. I would assume if there was studies on this, like with empathy, that it's like it quite literally does affect you like physically and mentally and everything. Like if you're very empathetic and you put yourself in an empathetic state to someone who's got leg pain, you'd also like report that you had leg pain, which is just fucking mad when you think about it.
Yeah, we're doing important work though.
Yeah. I really want to up level the YouTube, bro. I want to be posting like almost every day, man. As long as we can keep up the quality and everything, I think that's so important. Is we just pump these videos out. We got 3 full-time editors, or well, somewhat in it. Like I'd say you and Leon are full-time, Mo is like part-time, maybe 1 video a week or something. But I literally want to do like, at the very least, like lowest, like 4 uploads. I really want it to be every single day, so it's so consistent that everyone knows exactly what time our upload is. And it's like what you said, it's like they end up stacking it with their other habits, that it's so consistent every day. It seems from the data that we've had so far that uploads are completely like linear to every growth that we want. If we're trying to fulfill the purpose of like helping guys get to Adonis, then more uploads, more views is the exact same thing. More subs, channel growth, more revenue, which means more money for you guys as well. It's like it's all linear.
It is genuinely ridiculous though, having the goal that uploading like a video of this quality every day. Yeah. However, all of your goals are ridiculous. So...
Well, I've got a fucking goal of like okay, 10 million net worth, 5 million subs up there, like.
It's like 5 million.
That's for the next year. Bro. That's for 2023 though. We'll be on 1 million by late next year, bro. Deadass.
He's fucking mental, isn't he, guys? God bless him.
The magic of thinking, Big G. This is what I look like when I'm laying down, boys. I mean, I know it's not. I'm not that fat or anything, but it's like. It's still got like slight abs there. You see that shit?
Wow, you fatty, dude. Holy fuck, bro. The junk food really...
Let's hide that shit.
I remember the video that I edited like a week or so ago. You were like, oh yeah, this is why I look like sat down. I look like a fucking slug. You just take your shirt off and you just look jacked and you're like, oh hey, hang on. Actually, I look pretty sick. It's like, oh thanks Hamza, thanks for the ego, bro. It's just like completely opposite the point you were trying to make.
Jacked hamstrings, yeah, thank you, bro. I fully had like teardrop veins this morning. It was fucking insane, like full teardrop on my quads. Yeah, I'd say like my goals are reasonably unreasonable. Like, your goals
Yep.
have to be unreasonable. If your goals are reasonable, I'm not gonna lie, it's just stupid. What's the point of the goal? Just like achieve it then. Just do it. But it's like 10 million net worth by the time I'm age 30. That's what the 10 million net worth is. That's like fucking 6 years, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, late next year, our income's literally gonna be closer, probably about 75k a month on average. Right now, like, I know that sounds crazy, right? What did I just say? I literally just said 75,000 fucking dollars or pounds, whatever I want, like, per month. Which, that's most people's income in a year. But it's like, I know that sounds crazy, but it's like, our income right now is like 15k per month. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna at the very, very, very least 5 times our audience size, and the income that we make is pretty much completely linear to that. So if we 5 times our audience, then 5 times our income is gonna be about what, 65k, 75k.
Bro, Dave Oral, fucking chill, bro. Holy
Bro.
fuck. I made a joke about, like, oh, Hamza's goals are ridiculous. Look at him. It's like, he's fucking took it so serious. It's like, Sam, you need to believe in Hamza. If I was Hamza, I would be pissed off my editor didn't believe in my goal. Dude, me and Hamza.
He's part of the goal.
Me and Hamza are very good friends, bro. Like, we're on the very much so the same page, and we banter each other, okay? Like, bro, I want nothing but fucking W's for Hamza, bro. Trust me. Relax. Holy fuck, man.
Do you reckon he applied for the editor position? He's trying to take you on.
It's like, hey, this guy, how do I believe in your goals, though?
Joe, bro, do you know on the video that we uploaded of Mo's, some guy commented like with all caps, like, I can't believe you picked this video over mine. Like, mine was better, and you haven't even edited. Like, this video's not even edited properly or anything. You have not even seen mine. So I searched up his name on the application. He just had like fucking shit cuts. He emailed us twice, and he was like, I can't believe you like. Clearly, you didn't choose my application since you've uploaded someone else. But since that video was like made very cheaply, you can still contact me for further work or something.
Oh my god, guys, listen,
Definitely.
we went through all the applications, okay? And like, I think honest to god, we got definitely got the best 5 edits out of all of them. Like, a lot of people like submitted them like a day after. We didn't.
We're not looking at that. I'm not looking at that shit. But if you submit it, like, it's like it shows a lot about your work. Like, yeah, you'll say like, oh, you know, my thing crashed, but it's like, okay, either way, it's like, if your shit's crashing that obvious, and it's like you're applying for something a day late. It's like there's an interview and you show up a day late. It's like, and not only is it the interview, it's like at first we got like 20 applications, and they're the ones that we went through, 20, 25, 30. A day after it, another 100 people had applied like a day late. And it's like, at that point, it's like, I'm not looking through that shit, I'm not gonna lie, like.
Plus, it'd take the piss. Can't be asked.
Yeah, I'm not looking through, but I'm dead ass, like, I know I should be nice and so I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not looking through like 100 different videos, bro, of the same videos and everything. Like, nah, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fucking cutthroat world, guys. We don't care that your Vegas crashed or whatever. Like, it's probably did it. Let's be honest, you're just late. Like,
Yeah.
like, it's not like there's fucking hundreds of people applying. Like, you know, if you're not on time, you're done. You know?
Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Like, to be like, there was a lot of edits which I watched, and I was like, it doesn't, like, it's not quite there, but I appreciate the ideas that this person had. Like, you can ask Hamza, there was like more poor. I was genuinely like, I felt like sad that it wasn't quite there, because it's like, I had such good ideas.
Yeah.
But like, I appreciate like the effort everyone put in, man. Honestly, it's like. But I think we got a fucking sick result, honestly, with Mo.
Yeah, me too. I like
And
that
the
got,
other
like,
guy, the other 4
well,
guys we
yeah.
picked out as well. We picked out 5 guys, and we sort of interviewed, let's say, them each. All 5 of them were like really fucking solid choices. So, actually, we didn't speak to the 5th guy because he just didn't respond.
He didn't even add us back. Like,
Well,
he added me back like 2 days later. I sent him the message, and he was like, "Oh, I'm shattered." Like, just add me back on Discord. And, like, the fuck, bro?
you're not available. Like, come on, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah. But I like that we've got the 4th guy just on standby as well. I really appreciate that. He's been like so sound, because we've got like this 4th guy that we liked, the 4th editor, And so I've just got like an extra guy added for like extra videos every now and then. So I've gave him a proper video as well. Gave him a shot with like just a random video that I recorded. See how that goes. If he edits it good, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I want to be pumping these videos out. I might just like dead ass like get him to get into a call with you guys. See if you can spurg out a little bit. See, I don't think he's got like a spurgy person. He's got like a nice, vibrant personality. He doesn't have like an autistic personality like you and Leon and Mo. But I think he'll still fit in a sense. And I think that it'll be like very valuable to have like another guy, just like because Mo's only going to do like one video a week or something. And right now, obviously, he's going to do more just because it's new. But eventually, like Mo's going to have like an assignment due in like 2 weeks or something. He's going to slow it down a little bit. You might get sick. Leon's thing, his internet's just fucked. So why shouldn't we just have like 4 people? Do you know what I mean?
I think there is value to having like less editors so the personalities can shine a bit more.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
It's not a clear-cut decision, I wouldn't say.
Yeah,
I'd appreciate it if we talked about it a bit more before you made that decision.
I wonder how much value there is in that compared to how much value there is just pumping the videos out. I'd say that it's more, like, I do think it's important and it's valuable that a lot of the viewers have, like, a relationship with you and with Leon and everything. But I'd say it's, like, it's probably more important for the channel growth and everything to spread the message that the videos are just getting pumped out and we're not having 3 days at a time without a video. Zach, paying them all is like, it's no problem, to be honest. The income's still pretty good, and it's like that's what the money in the business is for, just like pump it out. I think that's like the highest return on investments that we're making right now. Yeah, is literally just pay for the videos, have like we'll be spending like probably like £700 a week on videos. That's a lot, that.
Probably more than that, right?
Each video's what, just under 200 quid. Imagine we do 4 or 5 videos. It'd probably be like £1,000 per week that we'll be. I don't even know if we'll be able to afford that shit. We'll see, you know.
What about the Fatherless podcast, man? I mean, you talked about it with the other guys, but I haven't actually given you my opinion yet. So, where are you standing with that right now?
Yeah, what do you think of it? Did you watch the episode?
Honestly, God, bro, I've only watched the first 5 minutes right now, man.
Yeah. What do you think of the idea of it?
It's a sick idea, man. The thing is with me, I'm really not a podcast guy. I don't listen to podcasts. Like, I think I've listened to like maybe 3 episodes of Joe Rogan because like the guests on there were like astoundingly I can't think of the word. Exciting to me. That's not the right word, but like people are very interested. Jordan B. Peterson,
Russell Brand. Yeah.
And an MMA guy that I really like.
He's like Asian, like Arabic or something, or with a beard. No. Someone else. Okay.
No. Literally, that's the only 3 podcasts I think I've ever fucking listened to.
Yeah.
So like, in terms of listening to podcasts, probably not the best guy to go to. But what I will say is I don't think you should put them on a main channel.
How come?
I think it would dilute the content on the main channel. And I don't think we want that for long-term growth. I think if you keep it as a separate business venture, it will grow slower for sure, but I think it will bear more fruit that way.
The original idea was post it separately, so that's what we did. We posted it on a separate channel, and it's nice to keep it organized, and that's what I wanted to do. It did well, but it's only gotten that many views and everything just simply because it's the first one, and 2, it's because it's with my dad. The upcoming one, for example, with Elliot Holtz, it will get 5,000 views. And the future ones, especially if it's with someone who's like Elliot Holtz has got 1 million subs and everything, but like people who aren't famous or anything, it'll have 2,000 views less. And it's like, on a sense, of course, not everything's about views, but you do want the point of this, because we're not monetizing this podcast or anything. It's like the point of it is just to spread that message, and it'd be a shame to for no one to really see it apart from like a very dilute amount, and we can push people hard to it, but you're always going to get like way less people who go to a separate channel. The reason why I changed my mind is because I ended up seeing Ali Abdul's YouTube channel, and his podcast channel, he's got like 13,000 subs on it, and he gets like, 5, 10, 15,000 views on his podcast there. But the dude's got like 2 million subs on his main one. If he posted the same podcast on his main channel, in a sense it would dilute them, and there'd be like a weird video that's not like his normal ones, but they'd get quite literally like 10 times more views. And I think there's value in that. So it could be in, like, as P-Foo's just said it, like in a separate playlist on the main channel. Maybe we just upload the full episodes like at max once per week, and every now and then there'll be a couple of weeks where there isn't one, and it's just like the full episodes are on the main channel, and then we have like a completely separate channel for the highlights, which then link to the main channel or something like that.
I feel pretty strongly on my stance, because you've just said to me, like, we want the people to be stacking their shit with like other activities they do. I feel like any blockades to that, and they just won't fucking stack it, bro. They just won't. It's like, oh, well, there's a different channel that does it better, so I'll stack it with this channel instead. It's like, oh, I'm about to sit down and eat my dinner. Hamza video. Oh, it's a podcast. They're gonna get sick of that.
But it wouldn't be as a replacement though. Do you understand? So maybe we'd post it at a different time, and it'd be like a random like upload on like Tuesday at 3 p.m. But it wouldn't be. Hopefully, it wouldn't be a replacement for an upload that day.
I still think it's gonna fuck the algorithm if you do that as well. I personally, I'm sticking to my guns with my opinion on that. Even after hearing what you said, you're right.
This guy's right, actually. He's got a good point there. Not Kamara. Is it Kamara?
Yeah, it's Kamara, man. What's up, Gringo? Yeah, makes sense. There are different categories of viewers that your channel has. People who just want to watch your channel content, and some who want to watch longer style content, so it might be best to keep the audiences separate.
That's very true. Agree. That's 100%. That's like standard YouTube, like, good tactics right there. That's true.
I think it's literally just delayed versus instant gratification right now.
Yeah, Lord has just said as well. He's got his bell on, but he doesn't want to be alerted for podcasts. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I think it was just instant gratification of like wanting it to go onto the main channel so it'd get more views and everything.
It's not, no, because it's still righteous, because you are putting out a sick message and you just want as many people to see it, and it's not even monetized. But I think it will have both diminishing returns, and it'll also fuck up your regular shit. And your regular shit is like, that's the good shit. That's the good shit, guys. We don't want to fuck up the good shit at all.
Yeah.
Like, I feel pretty strongly about that. Always have. Whenever there's been anything like this, like, oh, I want to put up this thing on the channel, it's like, I don't think you should, man.
Belly button's good looking kind of deep right now. So some guy's saying to put the highlights on the main channel. To be honest, I'm not too sure about that, because I feel like keep it all just as a podcast channel, and it just, if it's going to be separate. I think the highlights on the main channel is pretty much the same thing, where it's like, do you know what I mean? It's like,
I think honestly, you could slip highlights into videos if they're topical, and be like, oh, we talked about this on the podcast.
And welcome to the Fatherless Fight.
Alright,
fuckers, and welcome back to the Fatherless Fight. Jump in.
Yeah. Oh, there's a Fatherless podcast already. What the fuck? Oh, we're gonna dominate this guy. It's fine. Is he doing what we're doing? Where it's oh no, he's just talking about like MMA or something. And like Fatherless Fighting. Oh no, his one is called the Fatherless Fight. That's fine. We'll dominate it, bro.
Alright, fuckers, and welcome to the Fatherless Fight.
Right,
fuckers.
I know, this is like just Fatherless podcast. I'm not doing like the Fatherless.
Yeah, I feel like you could actually really nicely slip in clips of the podcast with like your genuine content as well. Because if you're saying something topical, it's not even a plug to the podcast, but it is. It's genuinely just like, it's related directly to the video.
Yeah.
So it's like you're both plugging the podcast and actually giving like relatable content to the person without actually doing that. Oh guys, by the way, I have a podcast.
Yeah, but always saying like in the middle of a video to like just have a clip. Oh, and this is what my dad said to me.
Well, you'd fit in a bit more smoothly than that, Hamza. But like, you know, yeah,
But you
could do
mean
that
like
really-
don't actually upload the highlights onto the channel, but like just mention them, and then we'll like have a little clip of them and link in the
Yeah.
description. Like we'll have it linked in the description as like a template as well, like Ali Abdul has, where it's like
Exactly.
just all, like formal. You see it in every single one and everything. Like
I think that would actually be really sick to just like have this podcast that you can reference as well.
this guy's posted this one for a while, and he's getting upset that we haven't replied. Nixa03. His heartbeat's going fast now. He's like, yes, finally. That's all we have time
Just
for
move
tonight,
on now.
boys.
Just move
It's
on.
time for my bedtime. Have you got any advice for me? I have body dysmorphia for my face, partially caused by when I was a black-pilled and rated. You got rated by Wheat Waffles. I can't talk to the girls in my school because I honestly feel like it's not even worth trying. I know what I did was stupid, but I'm trying to recover. How can I break this mindset? That's harsh, man. What did you get told? Like, what was your rating by Wheat Waffles? You don't have.
Why
like,
do
you've
you
got, like-
why do you value some random black pillar's opinion on the internet so highly, bro? I don't get that.
Yeah. So, my advice to you is to read the book Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Are you listening, bro? Read the book Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. Your issue right now isn't your face, it's your self-image. There's a difference. If, for example, your self-image of yourself was like a confident, sexy motherfucker, you would be acting like it and people would somewhat respond in that way. It's like the frame control of an interaction. Now that your self-image has been dented, you haven't gotten any uglier. Remember? That's true, right? You have not got any uglier with this analysis. You are exactly the same. But since your mindset, since your self-image has gotten uglier, you act uglier and people treat you uglier. So you need to simply improve your self-image, and Psycho-Cybernetics, Akram 2301115 has just wrote the name there. Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz it's like this underground style book, which is just fucking interesting, bro. It gives you like practical advice on how to update your... that was disgusting, I just smelled that burp, bro. How to update your self-image. And someone's just posted the PDF as well. Let's go, Murder Crow. I appreciate that, man. I fucking love it when I mention something and someone's like, oh yeah, here's the link, here's the thing.
This motherfucker's on it, man. What the
I know.
fuck?
I appreciate that shit, bro. Nice one, Murder. Everything is mindset, bro. 100% Spads. They'll laugh at me for saying this type of shit, but it's like, it's 100% true. Like, they say it's like delusion, but the thing is, delusion fucking works. If you're a 3 out of 10, but you believe you're a 5 and you act like a 5, people will then begin to treat you like you are a 5. Because it's just how it works. That's just frame control. The person who holds on to their sort of like reality and their sort of their imagination of what they are and what the interaction is wins. If I walk into the gym thinking, yeah, I'm a funny motherfucker and I'm going to make the receptionist laugh, she's going to end up laughing because I've thought that before. Because what if I go into there and think like, oh no, I'm feeling really anxious and like they're going to judge me. They might judge me a little bit because I'm like not holding eye contact now. I feel a bit shy. I'm looking at them weird and everything. Being too self-conscious comes from the way that your parents treated you. They made you second guess a lot of your decisions. Why are you wearing that? You look weird. You should do this. You should do your hair like this. And maybe your friends in like primary school and high school might do as well.
Any sort of negative feedback loop that you find yourselves in can be flipped and fucking turned upside down into a positive one, bro. And when you do, it's fucking mad, bro.
Mind control, man. I might do a full like long video on this type of shit. I think this is more important than everything else. If you're struggling to get consistent in weightlifting or meditation or diet or speaking to people, holding eye contact, literally what matters more than the actual action is your mindset about it.
Surgery would just scream like, oh yeah, I am actually insecure about this. And so it would just make it worse, bro, if you ask me. You'll find that most people don't actually give a fuck about whatever your insecurity is apart from yourself. Like,
yeah, surgery doesn't help. If you go and you can look at some studies if you want in terms of surgery, Botox and everything, people don't get happier at all. Yeah, Akram, I'm recording this. I'll upload it later. Surgery, like facial cosmetic surgery, doesn't actually make people happier. Generally, they get more depressed. Yeah, I'd say prayer is like a form of meditation.
Yeah, 100%, man.
What would you say to this guy, Sam? Wux M.
I knew you would fucking. As soon as you said, "What would you say to this guy, Sam?" I was like, "He's talking about this Wux guy." How do I quit my gaming and TikTok addiction? I get incredibly distracted during the day and push my work later in the night, which results in me. Okay, dude. First things first. Okay, you don't cold turkey this shit. Okay, you don't just say, "Oh, I'm not quitting." It's not a binary. It's not 1 or 0. Okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna taper down on that shit, and you're certainly not gonna play a single fucking second of games or open any TikToks until you've at least done a decent chunk of fucking work, bro. Okay, so like, you don't wanna reward yourself before you've done the work, because at that point you've got the dopamine of the video game, the instant gratification, okay, and that's gonna make doing the work, which is low on dopamine in short term, really fucking difficult, bro. Really difficult. So you want to do the hard work first, and then afterwards, that's when you're going to reward yourself. And by that time, you probably don't even feel like playing that many video games or watching TikToks at that point, because you've just done some sick ass work and you're like, God damn, dude, this is going to really give me some sick returns later on. Although, to be fair, like, bro, I play fucking games. I still do. I'm still a fucking little gamer. You know what I mean? Like, you can tell just by looking at me, I'm a fucking gamer. You know what I mean? Like, but I do the goddamn work before, most of the time. Most of the time, I do the work before I play any fucking games, bro. Because you do it the other way around, it's fucking 3 times harder, bro. 3 times fucking harder. Dead ass. Okay, that's what I would say to you, bro. Just gave him some sick ass advice, Hamza.
What do you say? Don't listen to anything Sam says.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I said, basically summarized, do the work before you play any games and taper down how long you play games. Because if you do the work, or try to do the work after you play games, you've already got the dopamine from the games, and it's going to make work 20 times harder.
Yeah. And one thing I'd add on to that, you said that you end up getting 4 hours of sleep. Set a non-negotiable bedtime. Like, just fully, if you say to yourself, okay, 12 o'clock, 10 p.m., whatever, that's your bedtime, okay. Nothing after that, not even anything productive. That's the most healthy way to live life, is just say to yourself, okay, like, that's the time that I have to turn everything off, and worst case scenario, I have to lay in bed like a dickhead and like I can't sleep and I'm just like tossing and turning, there's nothing fun to do. That's way better, because then it's like, then you know when the end of the day is. Right now, since you don't have an end of day real time, you just keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it because you're trying to maximize all the pleasure and shit that you can get.
Yeah, that's me right now, to be fair. I'm getting quite a lot of things right, but there's still quite a lot that I get wrong, and that's okay. It's a process. Sleep I've always struggled with. Can't be Adonis in one day, boys. You've got to be younger Hamza first, you know?
That's some big ass titties, though.
Yeah, shake that gyno. I still don't even think you have gyno, you know?
That's puffy as fuck, bro. Disgusting.
Man, you've got like the burger nip type. I don't think it's gyno though.
No, it does feel like it. Like it's got the fucking
I felt your nipple. I remember I felt your nipple. Yeah, I squeezed your nipple. I 100% did at some point squeeze your nipple. I don't remember why or when, but I remember.
It's annoying. I touch it for like 2 seconds, it gets a bit of friction. It's like, okay, it looks absolutely fine now. And this is how nipples should look, innit?
They look like that anyway. I genuinely don't understand.
They just get puffy. Like, see that right now I actually have like the nipple there, But
Yeah.
when I get a little bit warmer, if I cover it up for like 30 seconds, it starts expanding. It like it puffs up a little bit, and it's like it loses the point of the nipple that it starts.
Yeah, but
sticking out
that's
more
not
and, like,
that's not gyno. That's just nipple type. People
no, but
have
that's
different
it's
nipple
like
types.
it's gyno as well. It's like I fully got like the gyno mass behind the actual nipple as well. I can literally feel like the mass like right here. Like it's a hard mass, exactly how people describe it. Been to the doctor as well, and he literally said that I've got like mild gyno as well. It's mild gyno coupled with like unfortunate puffy nipple syndrome.
Still though, I don't even like. I wouldn't have even noticed if you didn't say, you know, dead ass. That's like with a lot of things with insecurities, guys. Like I say, like most people won't even fucking notice,
Yeah.
but Hamza's hyper aware of that shit.
Yeah.
Lives in his head rent free as fucking fat titties, dude.
It's a lot less recently, I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't really think about it that often now, and I try not to like pinch it or anything, because I feel like that makes it worse. But it's like a short-term instant graphic. Like if I'm gonna take my top off in front of someone, I'll give it like a quick pinch or something. But especially because I'm getting changed inside of like the gym and everything. Like there's a point before I knew that you could pinch it that I'd be slapping him. So you'd hear me get changed, and you'd literally just hear like to get rid of that shit. Like.
I have a sudden urge for pepperoni pizza. I want to order food. That's such a problem for me. Whenever anyone mentions the idea of ordering food, straight away I'm like, I'm gonna get food.
I don't
struggle with like, I don't really struggle with junk food, but like, that's a problem. Whenever someone mentions takeaway, I'm like, oh yeah, dude. If you guys want to just ruin my day, just message me like, Sam, you thought about pizza today, man? I'll be like, I'm just gonna eat pizza every day. I'm gonna be broke. Like, I'm gonna get fat and broke.
Craving a full-on like Nando's, mate. Anytime someone mentions a Nando's, I don't know what it is. I just fully get the. We should have went Nando's when I met you up.
I've never been Nando's.
No. Have you not?
No.
Oh, bro, I gotta take you Nando's. It's fucking peng, bro. Sunset Burger, Peri chips.
Do they have veggie shit? They have halloumi.
Yeah, they're a nice halloumi, bro. Peng.
Halloumi, bro. Oh my.
It comes with like this chili jam, like it's just fucking exquisite, mate.
Sam, you're looking big, dude. Thanks, man. Yeah, halloumi's mad, bro. Holy fuck. Is popcorn a junk food? Yeah, mostly. Like you can get like healthy quote unquote popcorn, but yeah, it's kind of, you know.
Yeah, it is junk food. It's way higher calories than people think it is as well.
It's like,
although if you're gonna eat something for the sake of like being peckish and you like sometimes you just want to like the feel of eating, popcorn seems to be actually one of the best ones, because it's like, although it's somewhat high calories for the serving, it's like a huge bowl for like a few hundred calories, so like you get like a 10 minutes of like motion. Like I was gonna do a video, like a weird video on high ROI snacks, because I feel like a lot of the snacks that people eat are such low ROI, it's just like stupid. Whereas like this weirdly like high ROI snacks that no one's having, like hard boys, sweets and everything, even though they seem old school as fuck, but it's like, you know, Werther's Originals, like that's a fucking like 5 minutes of pleasure, bro, for like 30 calories. That's what I'm on, bro. ROI
return
is,
on investment. Yeah,
return. It's like a
no, not rate of interest. High rate of interest snacks, dude. Yeah, we got to talk about snacks, to be fair. Like everyone here.
Werther's so funny. Fuck you, Werther's. Fuck off, bro. The Werther's Originals. They're fucking peng, bro. It's like this butterscotch type of like hard boiled sweets, fucking peng.
Republic of Ireland. This is why every time you say ROI in a video, I put on text on screen, return on investment. So there's none of this shit in the comments. Yo, bro, what's ROI, man? And then some guy comments, oh yeah, Republic of Ireland, dude. Anyway, bro, I need to go eat and work. So guys, I've set a fucking like I said today if I don't have this video done by tomorrow,
I've just baited you,
minus
bro. I kept you on
£20.
here just to like save 20 quid.
Literally, if I don't get the video done by tomorrow, minus £20 out of my next pay for the video, and this motherfucker's had me in a call for like 2 hours.
I didn't want him to leave. I was asked, "What do you think about this question?" So it's just me on an altar call, like Sam Small, nice bicep, so looking huge. Sam.
Just feeding my ego slowly and just surely, and like.
They say that's 20 quid, bro. Spend it on an Uber Eats.
What have we got? I am 2 minutes into this. Obviously, I've done the Raw Cup, and now I'm just going through and adding the like autistic edits, and I'm at 2 minutes out of 9. So
Yeah,
I'm actually
that's
gonna be,
low.
I'm gonna be working on this all night, baby.
I'm going
My
to bed
sleep's
now,
kind
yeah.
of shagged right now. Yeah, it's right now. You know, it just is. My friend's gonna get me to play Halo as well. That's not happening. Fucker.
Yeah, good one. I appreciate you like upping the work rate, bro. It's fucking hit 500k.
Yeah, baby.
Sweet boys, we're gonna end it here. Everyone get ready and give me a kiss, especially if you're underage. 3, 2, 1. Sam, get closer to the camera. What the fuck? Oh, I need to be able to hear it, bro. Like, I need to be able to see like saliva, like plaque inside of your teeth and everything. Like, I've never seen you from this angle before. That's so weird. You got like a little bogey and everything. Got kind of nice teeth though. You see that
Yeah,
shit?
Invisalign is gonna make him look mad, dude.
And it is the bottom set, well, which I wanted Invisalign for. Like,
Yeah.
the top set, I've always got compliments from the top set though. I'm just used to talking from the top set. Like, you barely see my bottom set. So, yeah, but like, you barely see my bottom set.
Mary molding.
This is some gay shit, man.
You're insecure about your sexuality, bro. It's okay to kiss the homies, man.
Alright, sweet,
Kiss
I'm
the
off,
homies.
boys.
Good night, man.
Mwah.
Alright, take care, boys.
Take care, everyone. Bye bye.